Well, hello there boys and girls. It's your friend and mine. 2500. Oh, quite a warm one. 27th of May 2020. Wednesday. Out for the Northwest net, the midweek net. Oh God. Yeah, quite a warm one. Not quite as warm as last Wednesday. I think we're still in the 20s, especially up here. But not quite as warm as last week, as I say. So, got a new addition to the cairn tonight. Up at Cartridge, we've got got that. Okay, going for the pop-up tent again this week, boys and girls. I'm getting on with that quite well, actually. Certainly fine last week, and it's nice and quick to deploy. I think I've decided I'm just going to use that unless I'm doing an overnighter. I need more room for overnighters, so there's bugger all room in that. That's the only kind of let down with it. Might have to look at I don't know, the 3-man's going to be it'll probably be a bigger circumference than that one. That's not bad on the pack. It doesn't stick out kind of that far from it. It's only about 6 inches either side, 6 or 7 inches, so it's not too bad. But I think a 3-man might be a bit bigger than that. Don't know what all these white things are. They're like cotton bud things or something. I don't know. There's tons of them. I've seen people using them to get fires going and stuff. Seem quite good for that. Yeah. So, I'm just letting the wind get onto my back actually, and try and dry myself out a bit. My back's bloody soaking with having the pack on. But yeah, it wasn't a bad walk. I don't feel too bad. Yeah, right, I'm going to get some stuff unpacked. Time now is 21 minutes past 2. No, it can't be. 21 minutes past 4. Gonna say I only set off at 3 o'clock. Blimey, I don't know. Right, yeah, right, let me get some stuff unpacked and I will come back on shortly. I'll catch you in a wee while. Hello again, guys. It's back with you again. Just put the T2LT up. And the little Euro Hike pop-up tent. Just been having a chat to a nice couple there. If you guys have a look at this, nice to meet you. Hope you have a good walk, and say hello if you come past again. They've just headed out over to Hanging Stones up that way. So, right, as I say, there we go. T2LT. Big monster pack. Bashers in there. I forgot my piece of paracord to hold the basher up. It's not a major big deal. I have got some paracord as a backup, but I can't bother trying to find it. So basically I'm just going to have it as it is, like that. And if any nasty bugs and stuff come, then I'll have to just shut up shop quick, grab my food off the stove, and shut the tent up as quick as I can, so they don't come and get me. Because they do seem to rather enjoy biting me. So right, yeah, right. I'll not be a sec. I'll come back in a minute. Just wanted to come back on this way around because I've had a question, and it's an interesting question. And I might as well answer it now and get things cleared up for them, really, because yeah, I thought it was interesting, so I thought I'd answer that. Actually, the question was, do you have eyes? And I'm proud to announce that I do. I have got two. I don't know if it's a reference to me always having these on, and actually if I actually possessed a pair of eyes or not, but I do. Look, there's one, and there's the other. See? But it's dead bright, so I'm going in hiding again. It's not they're not like a security blanket or anything. I just, I don't know. It's just really bright weather. That's all. Right. I'll go back to put the camera the other way around now. Then I'm not scaring too many people. Catch you in a bit. Right, I'm back. Ooh, fell into a hole there. Right, time now. 4:49 PM, 27th of May, 2020. There's a couple over there that I've just been talking to. They're just heading off there over to Hanging Stones, I think. Yeah, right, I'm gonna get in, get a few things set up, like the radio and whatnot. No, I won't. I think I'll get my tea on, and while tea's on, I'll set the radio up then. Oh, tonight, guys, tonight, oh, tonight's tea, well, I'll tell you in a bit. Actually, you know, oh God, I've just realised, I have bloody chicken fajitas so often. that couple, I was just saying to that couple, I've got chicken fajitas sorted for tea. And I've bloody not, I've had a change tonight. I totally forgot. I'm so used to chicken fajitas. Tonight, guys, oh, I don't know if I'll tell you, I might make you wait, actually. Keep you in suspenders till you see it going into the mess tin, I think. Yeah, but no chicken fajitas tonight. I'm being a bit naughty, really. It's not the best kind of, not the healthiest food to have, but I've certainly worked hard getting up here, so I think I deserve it. Glorious sky. Have a look around. Nearly fell over again then. Isn't that gorgeous? Superb it is. Ooh, what's that? Right, getting in. Catch you in a wee minute. Hello again, guys. Right. It's gonna surprise you with what's for tea, wasn't I? Ooh. It's a couple of slices of lawn. Scottish sausage, flat sausage. Ooh. Awesome. Bit naughty, but they're going to hit the spot. Got some thingies to eat them on. You know, those sandwich thins. So I've got them. I've got a little jar of mayonnaise as well. I'm going to put on them because I've not got any margarine or butter or anything. So I'm going to get a light under them now. Get them going. Ooh. I'm starving, I can't wait. Let's get a bit of thingy on. I've got some toasted sesame oil in here. Oh. Heaven, this stuff. Just done with the lid. God's sake. Yeah. Anyway, I've lost the lid for it. Right, I'll get it cooking a bit more. I'll come back on. And you can see me eating it probably. It'll be nice for you, won't it? Catch you in a bit. Oh. Oh, smells damn good then. Blood lawn sausage. Oh, it's 5:20. Still a lovely afternoon. Get a little bit of breeze up, which is nice, and not quite as much heat off that sun, which again is nice. So yeah, it's all gravy here, guys and girls. Oh, so nice. All I can hear is my stove, my sausage cooking, and a plane. You can probably hear that as well. There's a prop plane somewhere up there. Can't see it. And that's basically it. Can't hear any road noise. Can't hear any engines. Can't hear any people. Can't hear a damn thing. It's bloody lovely. So, I'm going to enjoy these in a bit. And then we'll set the radio up. I'll not set the radio up until I've cooked and put stuff away and whatnot. Then I'll come back on. We'll do a setup on the SWR. Last week when I did the swar, I was swaring up the wrong band, which was really stupid of me, because I'm used to the Grant 2, you see. Whereas, say, if you're on channel 1 and you flick down to go to 40, it actually flicks down the band as well. So if you think you're on like the mids or whatever on 26965 on channel 1, and you flick down, you flick it over to the left thinking you're going to go on to channel 40, 27405, you don't. You go on to the next band down, which is 26.955, which is channel 40 on the next, on low band, I think. So yeah, it, you know, if you kept going all the way around with the channel selector, you just go through the bands, through the frequencies, or the bands, you know. So yeah, that threw me a bit. I didn't, bloody hell, that was a nasty looking thing. I didn't realise it did that on the Lincoln 2 Plus, but I do now. So yeah, so I was swearing up something on high band, I think, instead of mid band. That's why the SWR was high, because it's not really tuned in for it's a T2LT that's tuned in for the mid block, really. So yeah, my fault. Stupid me. Ow, it's just spat some fat at me, and that hurt. Bugger. Right, I'm going to turn these over. Do it live on video, so if it goes wrong you can laugh. Ooh, yeah. A little bit more on. This one definitely needs a bit more. Whoa. Super. Not far off them, actually. I'll give them 5 minutes, I think, on that side. And then we'll get them slapped on some sandwich tins and get a bit of mayo on. And get them down my neck. Yeah, feel a bit guilty eating these, but yeah, guilt never lasts long, does it? When it comes to bad food. Well, you know, I've been good. I've had chicken fajitas last few times, and I dare say I'll be back on chicken fajitas again next week. But yeah, I have to have a bit of a change, don't you? And I tell you, when people all start going back to work as well, I'm going to I'm going to be getting back up there again, up to transmitter. Right over there, up next, on the next hill up from us there. Yeah, need to get up to Winter Hill and have a go see what's going on up there. Seems I've not been up for so long, but I just know that because everybody's off, it'll be bloody heaving up there. And it just winds me up there because I've said before, you know, people go up in the cars, so they're I don't want to hear all that noise and see all them people, really. That's why I love the Cartridge. It's just get some peace and quiet. I mean, I've seen a couple today. I had a little chat with them for a bit, which is fine, you know, I don't mind that. It's when you're getting constant like traffic of people coming past you that would drive me a bit mad, and it is a bit like that up there at Winter Hill. It's also at Great Hill as well. It's a bit like that. You get a lot of people going up there to the stone seats, and it's very rare that you get any time to yourself unless you go up in winter or the rain or the really horrible weather, which I can't wait for, to be honest. I hate the bloody heat, I tell you. God, it is where the X of CTX definitely comes in, you know, which I've told you before, that coming up in the heat, that really gets me. That I hate the heat. I've always hated it. Always hated it. It's never been my thing. Yeah, right, so I'm gonna get my sandwich things ready and get my mayo on, and I'll get these down my neck, and then we'll do the SWR. Alright guys, take care, catch you in a bit. Alright guys, it's 20 past 6. I'm just having a chill, just had a read for a bit. Well, for about 45 minutes actually. It was quite nice. Nearly fell asleep. I was like just nodding off, thought, whoa, the hell, it was a close one. So we're in the pop-up. As you can see, not a lot of room. Just kind of lying on my rucksack. Just folded my gillet up. There's a bit of a pillow to lie on. So yeah, I just felt my eyes going when I was reading. I thought, bloody hell. So what do you think of my view, guys, out of me just lying here like this? Got the brew going. I can just lie here and look at that straight out the side of the tent. Certainly pretty desperate for a brew. Got a boil going there. There we go. Super. Put my brew somewhere. Kept it in here. Stop it blowing away. I've got one of them, got some coffee mate in there, one of those instant, a New York coffee that I love. So the mighty 104 got me into New York coffees, 3-in-1s. Oh, lovely. Nice one, Gary. Oh, piece of grass in there as well. That'll be fun to get out, won't it? Try and get that out with my spoon. Wherever I put it. We don't want to be touching that. There we go. I don't really want that in my brew. There we go. Not quite the monster brews that I'm usually making. I usually make them when it's a bit colder, kind of winter time, and do like a full brew rather than a half brew. But I'm just trying to save me water a bit. Then I can actually drink water as well as have a couple of brews as well. You just feel the need to have a cold drink, don't you, when it's like this, instead of a hot brew. I need a hot brew anyway, like, but it's definitely the time of year when you need a bit of a cold drink of water just to quench your thirst, kind of thing. So, yeah, as I say, about 20 past 6. Still a lovely evening. Nothing going on out there. Absolutely gorgeous out there. It's hardly a blade of grass moving really either. It's pretty nice and calm. So, just one sec, I'll be back in a minute. Right, I'm back again, just going to be brewing in a minute. Just wanted to a little shout out to a fellow CTXer who's just kind of starting up again. After going through quite a lot of trauma in his life, actually, poor fella, for a few years. Got a lot of admiration for him. He's come through it all, and he's doing good. He's getting straight again. He's been through a lot, so yeah. That's my friend Matt, Charlie Tango X-Ray 6657, who left me a little credit on his on one of his videos, saying that part of my channel, as well as quite a few other CTX channels and stuff, had kind of got him through a bit of a difficult time. So I appreciate that, mate. Yeah, and I really do appreciate that. That was good to know, mate. If that helped you out a little bit, along with the mighty 104 and 965 as well, and the old Jester Bushcraft, who's gone a bit quiet. Mick, if you're around, mate, give us a shout and let us know you're all right. And a couple of other channels and stuff that you were watching as well, helping you out. So yeah, good one, Matt. You said you might be possibly coming up to do a CTX up this neck of the woods. So yeah, by all means do, give us a shout if you want to see what the cartridge is like or whatever. I'm not bothering with Winter Hill at the moment, certainly not while people are off. So, well, they're still off work, because he's busy enough up there at the best of times. So when people are off, it's going to be worse. And that car park where I've just come up from was absolutely rammed. Just managed to kind of squeeze onto the side of the road, and it's never like that, never ever like that on a midweek. So it just goes to show how many people are still kind of out and about and whatnot, and not back at work. So get back to work, then it's a bit quieter for me. No, I'm only kidding. Yeah, so yeah, it's a lovely evening. It really is a lovely evening. We need to get the radio stuff done, don't we? Need to get the radio kit out. I'm going to have this brew. It should be drinkable now. There's no milk in it or anything. It's just got a bit of coffee mate in it, so it does stay quite hot. But I'll tan me brew, and then I'll come back on to SWR, and let's hope that the readings are a little bit better than last week. I'll swire up the right band this time. What a bloody numpty I am. Jesus. Right, guys, brew time, and I'll come back and do the radio swire. Catch you in a bit. Hello again, guys. was a grand brew, that was. Right. Got the radio kit in a different dry bag this time. Can definitely recommend these guys. They're oh god, it's a Rogue, an Aqua Dry Rogue bag in a camo. Hey, this is a 10 litre. I got a 30, a 20 and a 10. So 30 is, it's under there. See it there. That's got all my waterproofs in. Yeah, I bring waterproofs with me no matter what. I've got waterproof pants in there, waterproof jacket, and one of those Thermarest expanding pillows as well. Yeah, I know it's boiling hot. Why have I got waterproofs? Well, I don't like reducing the pack weight, to be honest with you, because I don't like getting used to the pack being lighter. That sounds a bit crazy, and most people would take advantage of the fact that they could put less in the pack, but I don't like that. I don't want to get used to it lighter, so I bring all the stuff with me, and probably a lot of stuff I'll never even use. Certainly not used it yet. You know, I've been CTX since it's 2017, and some bits in there I've not even touched, but just bloody know that if I take it out, boom, bloody need it. Right, okay, so get quite a few turns on that as well, so certainly nice and protected in there. So what we got here? That's part of my tripod. That means it's broken off. There's the other part. Some tape. You always need tape, no matter what. Standard present mic. Power cable. Swar meter in my rucksack bag, in my waterproof cover in my rucksack. It's a nice little bag for my swar meter, that. And then last but not least is, I just kind of need my arm for this one, is the old radio. Like pass the parcel, this. Got it in that bag, and it's in another bag, and it's in another bag, then it's in another bag. 4 bags. But if there's anything I want to keep dry, it's my radio gear, so it's worth just that extra bit of messing about with all the bags, just to make sure that it stays protected from the weather and getting bashed about in the pack and whatnot. So just stick all these bags back in here with one hand if I can. Yep, like that. And then we'll take the mic out of that bag. Throw that bag in there as well. And we'll also put the little swar meter bag in there. We'll leave the swar meter in line throughout the evening, just to keep an eye on things. So put the swar meter, got some non-bubble wrap there. Well, bubbles have popped. So that can go in there, and then that can go in there with that, and that can go all the way over there. So Lincoln 2 Plus again, with the radio of choice for now. Get rid of that bloody Grant 2. I'll keep that for the car, I think. Once I've turned up the SSB audio, because it's so low, it's unbelievable. Same with the same with the power, but the power might come up a bit if I can bring the audio up. so I'll not mess with the power output until I've adjusted the audio. So right, let's get the SWA meter in now. Like that. Get the power on to the radio. I'm just using my battery at the moment to. I've got a tracer 10 amp that's connected to a little cigarette lighter socket, and then there's a little tom pass through there that's got a couple of USB ports on it and a fast charge as well. It says it on there somewhere, fast charge. So I had the phone just trickle charging a little bit on there, just while I wasn't using it, because it does get the phone gets a bit of a hammering when I'm doing these long, recording these long QSOs. So yeah. Right, okay, so let's, what was I doing? Oh, let's get the power cable on there. Some little patch cable on there. That's all the connections that we need for the radio now. Just sit that there for a sec. We'll get the SWA done. Somewhere I should have a one of these. Off to the T2LT. Get that in there. Like that. So I've got that in line now. Got it right way around. That's going out to the antenna. Like that. See what we've got. We're standing out really. Let's see if I can stand it up for you and you can see it. See it a bit better. Might not be able to because of the radio. That's not bad. Just need to disconnect that. Plug that into the tracer. Tracer can stay outside, not a big deal. So up on 28 megs there, so to come down a bit. That's what we're going to be on, guys, for the evening. 27125 for the Northwest Net. And there's a load of bloody noise on there, which I'm not happy about. So we'll just have to go on FM. Do the SWR. Turn that down. See what we've got. So we're on 27125, because that's where we're staying this evening. And we'll just do a check on the old SWA. So we'll go to set. A bit low there. Okay, guys, I'm just trying to do this with one hand, it's not easy. full scale there on set. We'll go over to Swar. See what we got. Let's cross our fingers, guys. It's alright, isn't it? 1.2 to 1. Yeah. Can live with that, can't we? Oh, let's just see what we're throwing out. FM, so I'll just go on to power output. Excuse me. So just on power output there. This is FM again, still. So just over 20 watts, 22 watts, something like that on FM. So we'll just go on to USB. See what we're throwing out on there.
63 Charlie Tango 241 calling CTX and standing by.
Let's go up a channel actually. Just on 15 now. It's quiet on there. So we'll just do a quick shifty and see what we're throwing out on USB. Audio. 1 audio. 25-30 watts there, guys, on USB. So that's all right, isn't it? We can live with that. We'll see how far that gets us tonight, guys. Just have to fix the tripod again. That's anything broken off again. Sorry, I thought I heard voices then. Or were they in my head? Who knows? It's often hard to distinguish which, if it's real or if it's in my head. Oh. Right, guys, I'm just going to have a bit of a tidy in here. It's battering my head a bit. There's stuff everywhere. So, yeah, I'm going to have a tidy up and I'll come back on in a bit. It's 6:45 now. Just let you have a quick... little look round. It's got it zoomed in now, guys, so what you'll be able to see. I just love it down there as it kind of goes down into that little dip and then back up again up to Winter Hill there. Love that. Right, guys, catch you in the secondo.
In North Wales, just above Colwyn Bay, about 1,000 foot above sea level, and I believe you're in Wigan, my friend, is that right? Yeah, that's correct, mate. I'm between Skelmersdale and Wigan on a piece of high ground called the Ashurst Beacon. The Ashurst Beacon. You're 7 and 5 to me, mate. 7 and 5. Yeah, very clear signal, mate. No problem at all, yeah? Yeah, you're blowing my windows out, mate. To be honest, it's like you're in the field next to me. Yeah, I know Ashurst quite well. I used to live in St Helens and my mate was from Skem, so I know exactly where you are. And we're probably right opposite each other, to be honest, from where I am. I could probably see you if you lit a flare. Yeah, good evening anyway. Is that Roy? Yeah, it certainly is, mate. Yeah, the operator name is Roy and the call sign is 26 Uniform Kilo 873. I commented on your post just before saying that you're welcome to stay on the frequency, mate, and I'll gladly pass stations over to you, Roger. Yeah, Roger, I will do that, mate. I'll hang around with you because there might be something this end that you're not getting and vice versa. I'll definitely hang around. Do you get many coming on this net? It's the first time I've come on here, Roy. Yeah, when the conditions are good and there's plenty of people out, it'll probably be a bit better than normal, actually, because I've not done a high ground net for a while with having the lockdown, and plus there's no football on. Sometimes if there's a big football whatever, you might only get 20 in the log. Where if there's no football and nothing good on the telly, you might get 30, 40 in the log, you know.
20, 23.
Yeah, Roger, I think there might be a QSK there on the side, so I'll pass it back to you, Roy. 163 Charlie Tango 241 to 26 UK 873, and see if you can bring that side in.
Yeah, no worries at all. It sounds like it's Rob, that, Rob. 2023, Rob, is that you, mate? Yeah, good evening, Roy. Good evening, Kev. Nice to see you both on high ground this evening, and likewise myself. The full call this time, Roy, tonight will be 26 Charlie Tango X-Ray 2023, and I'll give you a QTH on your next over, but you're 5.9 plus to me, Roy. Really good, mate. 5.9 plus.
Okay, I'm only on a mag mount on the roof of the car, mate. I'm only on it's a 1970 odd mag mount. It's a half breed. They call it a 1300 JCB half breed. So it's not even a full weight, a decent mag mount, Roger. But you're 7 and 5 to me, Rob. No problem at all. What's your QTH, mate?
Okay, Roy. No problem at all. That's certainly doing the job for you, mate. Like I say, you're 5.9 plus to me, mate. 5.9 plus. Get your pencil ready for the QTH, mate, and I'll spell it for you. So I spell Foxtrot, Alpha, India, Romeo, Sierra, November, Alpha, Papa, Echo, First Nape, Fell. First Nape, Fell, Roger.
Okay, mate, and where's that?
Yeah, I'm approximately just shy of 2 grand of ASO there, right? The nearest town west of me would be Garstang, then Blackpool out to the coast, mate. Just working the 817 on 4 whiskies and a T2, mate. Back to you.
Okay, mate, I'll put you down as QRP, then if you're 4 whiskies, no problem at all with that, mate. Like I say, you're 7 and 5 and you're cracking through, mate. Let me see if I can get you over to Colwyn Bay, mate. 163 Charlie Tango 241 Andy. Are you picking up Rob, mate, over on First Nape Fell?
Yeah, I am, no problem. Rob's flying through. He's right across the water from me. I can see him, actually. Do you copy, Rob? It's 163 Charlie Tango 241 static mobile in Colwyn Bay.
Yeah, 2023 in return for you, Andy. Yeah, we got you there, Andy. No problem at all. You're 5.9 to me, 5.9. And very good audio from you there, Andy. And welcome to the Northwest Net. I'm sure Roy will do a good job of getting you around to a few stations, mate. I believe you're from St Helens, and I'm not so far away from here. I'm a Yicker by trade, mate, so St Helens are by trade, mate.
Yeah, Roger, we moved to North Wales from St Helens. I'm actually a Mancunian, believe it or not. I lost a lot of my accent when I met my wife because she was a Scouser. She sort of knocked it out of me. I missed your call sign, Rob. Can you come back with your call sign, please?
Yeah, confirm that one there for you, Andy. It's 26 Charlie Tango X-Ray 2023. And if you want to have a look where I am, I've just posted a couple of little pictures up in the Northwest Net Facebook page. But good to know you, Andy, and good to get into the Northwest Net. I'll put it back to Roy now, and I'm sure there's a few more QSKs, a few more out on high ground, waiting to make the log, so I'm sure you're going to have a busy night, mate. I'll say 73 for now, Andy, and we'll put it back to Roy in the chair.
73's, Rob.
Okay, well, 873 high ground, portable DX, and we're listening, QRZ.
26, that's area 161.
Charlie 0.
Okay, I've got a couple calling in there, 26 Alpha Charlie 0. I don't know whereabouts you are, mate. Can I have your operator name and your location, please?
Yeah, what's the operator names after that? Alpha, Romeo, Tango, Hotel, Uniform, Romeo, and the QTH is Rock Ferry on the Wirral.
Okay, mate, Rock Ferry, no problem at all. Yeah, so you're coming through 7 and 5 to me, Arthur. 7 and 5, mate, nice and clear audio on you. Just to recap on your call sign, 26 Alpha Charlie 0, is that correct, yeah?
That's correct, yeah.
Okay, no problem at all. If you don't mind just for a second, Arthur, I'll bring the other, it sounded like there was 3 of you all calling at the same time. I'll bring the other 2 in, find out where they are, and then I'll try and pass you all over to each other, Roger.
Roger.
Okay, the next station then for the Northwest Net, would you like to QRZ, please?
That's area 161.
Delta 050.
Okay, 26 Oscar Delta 050, is that you, Kev? Yeah, it's me. How am I coming across there? 9 and 5 and a lovely, lovely audio. What's your QTH, Kev? I'm over on High Moor, you know, back of Parmold. Right, okay, yeah, no worries at all, mate. I'll put you down, High Moor. Yeah, 9 and 5 to me, mate, 9 and 5. Same with you, Kev, if you don't mind. There was quite a few of you that all jumped at the same time. So I'll try and bring the other ones in, and then I'll start passing these all around, Roger. Yeah, no worries, mate. Go ahead. Okay, the other stations then for the Northwest Net. Would you like to QRZ, please?
QSK, Darwin Moors.
Okay, the Darwin Moor station. If you come back with your operator name, your call sign, I'll give you a radio report and put you in the logs there.
Yeah, no worries, Roy. Yeah, personal's Paul, and the call sign is Charlie Tango X-Ray 2500, and the QTH is the Cartridge Hill, mate, on the Darwin Moors.
Okay, mate, Cartridge Hill. No worries at all. I've got all that in the log, mate. And you're 9 and 5 also, mate. Very, very strong audio on you. So I'll start with Paul, work my way up the log, and I'll pass you all over to each other. So, Paul, give Kev a shout, mate. He's up on a place called the High Moor, which is just outside of Parbold Village, Roger.
Yeah, cheers, right. Yeah, Kev, High Moor. Any copy on Paul, Charlie Tango X-Ray 2500. High ground portable, mate, QSL.
Yeah, I can hear you, Paul. No problems at all. I think we're not 2 million miles away. Yeah, I'm about, half a mile away, maybe a mile away from Roy there, so not too far away. Just using an old Lincoln Mark 1. Don't know, I've not fired it up for a while. Does it sound alright?
Yeah, sounds fine. That audio sounds pretty nice as well. Yeah, I'm on a Lincoln myself as well, mate. There. Yeah, you're giving me a 5 and a 9, which is just peaking just onto the 30, just with certain bits of your audio there, mate. So it's a damn good signal from you there, mate. QSL.
Yeah, you're on a Lincoln 2, though, aren't you? I'm on a Lincoln 1.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, it's the 2 plus. Thought I'd treat myself to a new lockdown radio. I was pretty depressed, so I thought I'll cheer myself up and get a new radio. I had the Grant 2 before this, and it's just worlds apart from it, mate.
Why is it a lot better in what way?
Just the audio output, the power output, just the receive, everything. It's just so much better than the Grant 2. I don't know if it had a fault on it or what, I don't know, but I wasn't expecting it to be this different, but yeah, all good, mate.
I thought you would have moved into some amateur radio HF sets by now.
Well, it does 10 metre and 12 metre as well. I've got a 2 metre set and whatnot, but yeah, I just come out really to just spend time on 11 metres, mate, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm only working up the Siglighter, so I hope it's okay. I think it drags a lot of amps out of these Lincolns. Okay, then we'll pass it back to Roy. He's got a pile going on, no doubt. Nice to talk to you. And are you doing a video?
Yeah, doing it now, mate. Yeah, absolutely. You know me too well.
Okay, that'll be good to watch. Okay, back to you there, Roy. Okay, no worries at all. Thanks, Kev. Thanks, Paul. Right, Paul, I'll just chuck it over to Rock Ferry, mate. You should be able to get there from Darwin Moor, no problem at all. Alpha Charlie 0 over on Rock Ferry. Are you picking up Paul at all, mate, over on Cartridge Hill, Roger? Yeah, Roger, he's blasting through here, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was Alpha Charlie 0. I'll just get another over from you there, mate, and I'll give you a radio report.
Yeah, Roger, well, you're coming clear as a bell this end. I'm getting a 7-9 from you and clear radio 5.
Yeah, I'm getting a nice radio 5 from you, mate, and you're just about hitting the 9 there, mate, onto the Darwin Moors there, mate. So you're doing a good job there, mate, from there.
Roger, yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. I'm actually new back to radio. I haven't done this for a long time, and I actually live in Rock Ferry, but I listened in to the last couple of Wednesdays from my home QTH, but I was a bit blocked in by trees and big buildings there, and I can't have a home antenna because I'm in a flat. So I'm in the car anyway, so I've come down to the Rock Ferry waterfront, so I'm looking straight across, past Liverpool Airport out towards your direction.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, you've got to get out, haven't you? You can't be at the home QTH. There's just so much noise and God knows what else from all the electronics and whatnot around there. You need to get out into the open where you can get a nice quiet noise floor and actually have a decent receive. It's just worlds apart in it from being stuck at home there, mate. Excellent.
Yeah, Roger, it's nice to speak to you because the last couple of Wednesdays when I was listening in, because I was blocked, I could hear some of the callers, but I couldn't hear you. But I have looked up your videos on YouTube, so I've heard you from that side, yeah.
All right, okay. So you're my fan, are you? I found you. No, I appreciate that, mate. Yeah, thanks for that.
You're the only one. Yeah, Roger, I'll pass it back to Roy and let him get some other people around.
All right, 73s, mate. Good to speak to you.
Okay, no worries. Well done, boys. I've got a couple more people on the side. What I'll do is I'll just pass these last three over, and then I'll bring the next lot of QSKs in. Paul, Darwin Moore, give Rob a shout, mate. He's over on First Nape Fell. First Nape Fell, and there's only QRP tonight. 4 whiskies, Roger.
Yeah, Roger on that, mate. Yeah, Rob, any copy on Paul, mate? Charlie Tango X-Ray 2500, mate, on the Darwin Moors High Ground Portable.
2022 return for you there, Paul. QSK, you have been acknowledged. Yeah, we got you this side, Paul, no problem at all. Smoke from you there, mate. 5.9 plus, no problem at all. And solid audio to boot. I reckon if you waved, I could probably see you from here. We're both probably at reasonable good height tonight, Paul. But yeah, got you ground 2 CTXs, both sides, summit to summit. Does that count for anything these days? I don't think so, but there you go. But yeah, we got you this side, no problem, Paul.
Yeah, cheers to that, Rob. Yeah, I didn't realise that actually. Yeah, I think that's the first CTX to CTX that we've actually had on the Northwest Net, mate. But yeah, I don't think it means much these days, mate. I'm proud of my CTX, and I'm always out here doing it. So I'm always hoping that somebody will catch on and ask me what the X means, and it'd be great to get some more people into it. But I live in hope, mate. I live in hope. So yeah, good to get the copy with you there, Rob. That's a good signal from you there. Just getting you. Just on the 9 there, mate. Just slightly clipping the 30 on a nice Radio 5 there, Rob. So good to get the contact with you there, mate. I'll say 73s for now, mate, and I'll catch you later, mate. CTX 2023, CTX 2500. Cheers, Roy.
Okay, boys, well done. All the QSKs, please stand by. The QSKs, please stand by. You have been acknowledged. Right, Andy on Colwyn Bay, are you picking up Darwin Moore at all, mate?
Yeah, Roger, Paul's booming in, mate. 5.9, 5.10 sometimes. Charlie Tango X-Ray 2500. This is 163 Charlie Tango 241. Static mobile in Colwyn Bay, just above Old Colwyn, actually, on the mountains myself. I'm about 1,000 foot above sea level. I do like your style as well, Paul, getting a new radio due to COVID depression. I'll be using that one when I get home.
Yeah, well, that's my excuse, mate. Yeah, and I'm glad I did as well, because I'd have still been stuck with the Grant too, not really getting out that far, and wondering why nobody could really hear me when I could hear them. The receiver was all right on it, but the transmit, I was pulling out about 3 to 4 watts maximum, really shouting into the mic and everything. So I don't know what was going on with that, whether it's a fault on it or not. Wait, I'm not sure. But yeah, signal wise, mate, you're giving me a 9, just peaking on the 30 there, mate. A nice Radio 5, booming in down there to Old Colwyn, matey. Absolutely no problem at all there, QSO.
Yeah, Roger, thanks for that, Paul. I'll just let Roy know as well that I am getting Kev. He's giving me a 5/7 in High Moor. I'm only getting a Radio 1 from Rock Ferry in the Wirral, but, you know, when nobody's on the channel, I can hear him up here in Colwyn Bay. So 260 Delta 050, Kev, you are giving me 5/7. Thanks for that, Paul. I'll pass it back to Roy because there's plenty of QSLs on the side.
No worries, buddy. Take it easy. Catch you later.
Okay, no worries at all. Right, I've got a couple of QSKs there. If you want to shout, I'll try and pick your call signs out, and I'll drag you in, and then get a couple more in the log, and then we'll start passing you around next, yeah?
161. Sierra Kilo 16, Pete.
Okay, 26 Sierra Kilo 16, Peter. Welcome to the Northwest Net, Pete.
Yeah, thanks for that, Roy. Everybody's booming in as usual. I did see Kev up on High Moor, but I've turned round and relocated.
Right, okay, yeah. So whereabouts are you now? You on the top of Parbold Hill?
Yeah, just by the Wiggin Tree. I'm going to move in a bit and get further over the hill.
Okay, no worries at all. You're 9 and 5 this way, Pete. No problem at all.
and then I'll start passing them around, you know, and get you all onto each other. Try and get you as far out as I can.
No problems, we're standing by.
Okay, the other two QSKs, I think there was a 161 and also a 192, I think he said it was. Do you just want to try and call out and I'll get your call sign and start from there?
Delta Romeo 161.
Okay, Delta Romeo 161, Paul. Okay, Paul, mate, you over on Frodsham, are you, mate?
Yeah, I've just put the TTR 2 up, so I'm just in the middle of putting the other antenna up. But I'm on the side anyway.
Yeah, no worries at all, mate. You're 7 and 5 this way, mate. Nice and lovely audio on you. I'm only on a mag mount tonight. Just a little, it's an old style half-breed. So yeah, that's a Cherokee half-breed, I think they're called, aren't they? JCB half-breed. So yeah, you're 7 and 5 this way, Paul. Nice and strong.
Yeah, you give me the same numbers this end. Good radio 5, signal 7. Actually, not a lot of difference from what it normally is, actually. Normally probably topping about a 9 on a good night, but yeah, it's not too bad at all.
Roger D, okay, yeah. The same will apply, Paul. If you hang fire for a couple of minutes, I'll just bring the next few QSKs in, and then I'll start passing yous all around, Roger.
Roger.
Okay, any more QSKs for the Northwest Net, please, QRZ. 26 UK 873, calling and listening on the Northwest Net, QRZ.
26 Charlie, X-ray 375, standing by.
Okay, 26 Charlie Mike 5. If you'd like to come back with your operator name and your location, please, sir. I'll gladly give you a radio report, pop you in the log, and then when I get a couple more in, I'll start passing you around, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, thanks for that, Roy. Yeah, the personal is Richie, and I'm in Garswood.
Okay, Richie, Garswood, no problem at all. You're 7 and 5 this way, Rich. Nice audio and lovely clear 7 signal, mate. No problem at all with that. Did you get that, Richie? Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's great. As I say, I've spoken to you before, and I'm in a dip here, so I'm not in the best place. But yeah, you're moving in here with probably a 5 over 5, I think.
No problem at all. Like I say, you're 7 and 5 this way. I'll just see if there's any more stations there. Any more stations on the Northwest Net, QRZ?
26 Charlie, X-ray 375.
3578. I've got 2 or 3 of you again there calling. I'll start with the 3578. If you can give me the rest of your call sign, mate, I'll put it in the log with your location and give you a radio report.
Yeah, it's 26 Charlie Tango 3578. Personal is Tony. I'm about 4 miles away from Green's Bar in Oldham on the A640 on top of the moors.
Okay, mate, Oldham on the moors. No worries at all, mate. I'll just pop you in there. Did you say your operator name was Tony?
Yeah, that's correct. I'm monitoring the Northwest Net this week.
No problem at all, Tony. You're a 5 and 5 to me, 5 and 5. So just to recap, 26 Charlie Tango 378. Operator Tony on the moors in Oldham, and you're 5 and 5, Roger.
Negative Charlie Tango 3578.
No worries at all. That's why I always read it back to you. 3578. It's a bit hard because I had like 3 people all shouting in at the same time. But yeah, no worries at all, mate. 3578. I've got that now. If you'd like to stand by for a few minutes, I'll just bring a couple more QSKs in, and then I'll start passing everyone around again, Roger.
Yeah, not a problem. Thank you, buddy.
Okay, any more QSKs for the Northwest Net, please, QRZ?
26 Charlie X-ray 375.
Okay, 375, Charlie X-ray 375, and you're in Preston. Is that right?
Evening, Roy.
You alright, mate? How you diddling? Are you keeping okay, mate, yeah?
Yeah, not too bad, mate, not too bad. Yeah, it's good to have a net back on, you know. It's been quite quiet and that, you know, what with this virus thing going about.
Yeah, and like the nets that I have ran from home, I wouldn't say it's pointless because I can still get out to some people, but some nights I was only getting 80
in the log, and like, I feel sorry for the people that are shouting and I can't hear them. I just feel like they've wasted their time, but I had to run them, just, you know what I mean, I didn't want to let everyone down, but yeah, no worries at all, mate. You're coming through next day at 5 and 5, mate. Just give us your personal again for me log.
Yeah, it's Neil.
No worries, Neil. No problem at all, mate. If you stand by for a couple of minutes, Neil, I'll just bring it at the same time, and I'll try and get you all passed around to each other, Roger.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, any more stations by the frequency? This is the Northwest Net. I'm high ground, calling and listening, QRZ. Any more stations for the Northwest Net? Calling and listening, QRZ. Right, okay, let's see where we can go from here. Andy in Colwyn Bay, was you picking up Neil in Preston at all, mate?
Neil's right in the back of the box, to be honest, Roy. I mean, when he's allowed, he's a Radio 5, but I'm only getting about £3 Radio 5. I've got a foreign station coming right over the top of him, but like I said, I was hearing him, but, you know, it's not brilliant at the minute.
Okay, yeah. Neil, can you hear the Colwyn Bay station, Neil?
Yeah, I'm getting him right, but he's very, very quiet. I know he's there, but unfortunately, not for a QSO like. So, yeah, that guy in Colwyn Bay, sorry about that, mate. I'd like to have a chat with you, like, you know. I'm off the TTL Net 2 now, back on the old silver rod. So, yeah, shame that. Maybe next time, mate.
Yeah, Roger, Neil, no worries, mate, no worries. I didn't quite get you at the back of the box there, but I think we must have something in between us because I do get down that end. But yeah, I did hear you, Neil. Thanks for that, mate, and we'll pass it along.
Okay, no worries at all. The next one down then is Tony. Tony, Charlie Tango 3578. Are you picking up Colwyn Bay at all, mate, or Cartridge Hill? Have you heard any of those two? Right, okay, I'll try you with the Colwyn Bay one first. So if you give 163 Charlie Tango 241 a shout, and that's Andy. Go on, give Andy a shout, mate.
Yeah, Charlie Tango 3578 to Charlie Tango, I've lost the player, 241.
Yeah, Tony's right in the back of the box for me, Roy. I did hear him calling, but it's a Radio 1 for me. I believe he said he's on the moors, didn't you?
Yeah, he's up on the moors, top end of Oldham, just before you get up on the moors, Roger.
Yeah, they were the two that you passed through, actually, were the two I was struggling with, Tony and Neil in Preston. I was getting 7 and 5 from Garswood, from Richie, 9-5 from Frodsham Paul, and 9-5 on Parbold Hill for 26 Sierra Kilo 168 Peter. They were the three that I was getting.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, Tony and Oldham, the Wales station is struggling with you. Do you want to try for the Cartridge Hill one instead, mate? Paul on Cartridge Hill. Do you want to give Tony a shot, mate, up on the Oldham Moors?
Yeah, will do, Roy. Yeah, Tony, I'll copy, mate. Any copy on Paul Charlie Tango X-ray 2500 there. God, I can't speak today. 2500 there, mate. QSL.
Yeah, Roger, Paul, I can hear you give me a 5 by 5, clear as a bell, buddy.
Yeah, got you there, Tony. No worries, mate. I'm getting you on about a radio 4 to 5 there, mate. On about a signal 5 to 6 there, mate. Signal 5 to 6. So you're doing quite well there, mate. Whereabouts are you? Saddleworth side there, mate.
Yeah, Roger, just before you get onto the motor with the M62, just above Saddlewood.
Ah, nice one, mate. Yeah, you static mobile then. Yeah, good stuff, mate. That's not bad for static mobile setup there, mate. Up to here, that's pretty good there, matey.
Yeah, I've only got to make my own tuning. First time back on this thing for 47 years.
All right, your signal's gone up to a 7 there, Tony, as well. Just out of interest there, mate. So it's all good there, mate. Yeah, and just on a T2LT this side, mate. Just on a 7 metre pole, which is just slightly less than 7 metres now. I've just snapped the end off it earlier on while I was messing about, so that's annoying. so I'll have to see if I can get another bit of the top section for it. But yeah, all good, matey. Good to get the copy with you there. I don't think we've spoken before, mate. I don't know if that was your first time on the net or not, mate, but good to get the copy with you, mate. And I'll say 73s for now. I'll stick it back to the chair, and you have a safe journey, mate. I'll catch you later.
Thank you, 73s to you, buddy.
Cheers, Roy.
Well done, boys. The next one then will be Richard in Carswood. Richard in Carswood, are you picking up Colwyn Bay or Highmore, Rock Ferry, Parbold? Have you heard any of those at all, mate?
Yeah, Roger. The guy up on Highmore.
Okay, yeah. Oscar Delta 5050. Give Richard a shout, mate, over in Carswood, Roger.
Yeah, I've got Richard. Hello, Richard. How you doing?
Yeah, Roger, I am. There's just somebody paddling all over us down here. A 5x9, I would have said. Real good signal, nice contact, mate.
Yeah, the same here about 9 to me. Radio 5, no problem. What type of, hang on, past. What type of radio are you operating there?
Yeah, Roger, it's Kenwood TS 2000.
Oh, posh one, eh? We're just on an old Mark 1 Lincoln here from the 1980s.
An oldie but a goodie, eh? Some of them old sets are better than the new ones. I definitely wouldn't throw it away yet.
No, it's just like me car radio really. I don't do anything serious on it. Okay, nice to contact you. Just a quick question to Roy there. What radio are you on tonight, Roy?
Yeah, the Enitron 666.
Alright, because there's no bleep on it, that's what threw me.
Roger D, I can put it on if you want.
Paul's is bad enough. That's a killer on that Lincoln too, isn't it?
CTX QSO.
Alright, thanks for the contact, back to the chair.
Okay, no worries at all. Right, so the next one then is Paul at Frodsham, 26 Delta Romeo 161. Are you picking up the Oldham on the High Moors or Cartridge Hill, Rock Ferry, Fair Snake Fell? Are you picking up any of those, mate?
I'm picking them all up, Roy.
Okay, let me try you with Rob. He's only QRB 4 whiskies. 26 Charlie Tango 2023. Rob, give Paul a shout, mate, in Frodsham, Roger.
Yeah, about it. Paul in Frodsham, Charlie Tango X-Ray 2023. Operator Rob shouting for you.
Yeah, Charlie Tango 2023. This is Dash Romeo 161, yeah. It could be a signal 7 to 9, radio 5, no problem at all.
Yeah, QSO, you're 5.9 plus to me there, Paul, 5.9 plus, and the QTH is First Snake Fell in Lancashire, and that's about 5 to 10 kilometres east of the town of Garstang, QSO.
Sure, what was your personal again, please?
The person on this side is Rob Romeo Oscar Bravo.
Cheers, Rob, it's 2022, wasn't it? Yeah, I think that's what it was before, actually, on the Roy's nets, I think. Some time ago, must have been.
Yeah, QSO, quite possibly, Paul. I've been on one of them on lockdown, but yeah, you're certainly making a trip north, mate.
Cheers, buddy. Thanks for the contact. I'll pass it back to Roy.
Okay, well done, boys. The next one then is Sierra Kilo 16. Peter, he's over on Parbold Hill. Where do you want to try for, Peter? I've got Colwyn Bay, Fair Snape Fell. I've got Rock Ferry, Highmore's too close to you. Cartridge Hill, which is over in Darwin. Frodsham, Carswood, Oldham up on the moors, or Neil in Preston.
I've forgotten them all now, but Snape Fell sounded interesting.
Okay, yeah, Fair Snape Fell. Operator would be Rob, Charlie Tango X-Ray 2023. He's only QRP, so he's only 4 watts, Roger, 4 watts from Fair Snape Fell. Give Rob a shout then, Peter.
Charlie Tango X-Ray 2023, I'll copy Sierra Kilo 16.
Yeah, Good evening there. Sorry, I forgot the personal, but I certainly got you this side. You're 5'9" plus to me. 5'9" plus. I think it was Peter the personal, but I'm sure you'll confirm that on the next over.
Yeah, Roger. Personal is Papa Echo, Tango Echo, Peter, Sierra Kilo 16. Not too far from Roy or Kev, but cracking night, good signal all round, and a lovely signal from yourself.
Yeah, no problem at all. Cheers for the flowers there, Peter. Like Roy said, just working QRP with a 817 there, about 3-4 whiskies and a T2 antenna. Just popped up on a wooden fence pole, mate. But you're certainly making a trip north up to me, my friend.
That's a nice one, yeah. I'm on a CRT 6900 through a Stereo 5000B. Just static mobile at the moment, so yeah, okay. We'll throw it back to the chair, Roy, if you want to pass some more round.
Okay, no worries at all. I'll just see if there's any more QSKs there. Any more QSKs by the side of 27125 for the Northwest Net. We're high ground calling and listening, QRZ.
Alpha Zulu 119 standing by.
Okay, 26 Alpha Zulu. I think it was 119, is that right?
That's correct, Roy, yeah. Personal Gary, static mobile up front to Mill Lodge.
Okay, Gary, no worries at all. You must be sat next door to Paul, are you?
I did hear somebody say they were on front at Frodsham, yeah, but I'm looking round, I'm looking at all in my mirrors and everything. I thought, I can't see anyone else.
Okay, no worries at all. You're 5 and 5, mate. 5 and 5, and a lovely audio on you, mate. Let me just see if anyone else is picking you up at all. Any other stations picking up Gary on Frodsham Hill?
163 Charlie Tango's picking up 26 Alpha Zulu.
Yeah, go on then, mate. 26 Alpha Zulu 119. Gary, keep your ears open, mate, for Colwyn Bay, Roger.
Roger. Yeah, 26 Alpha Zulu 119. Gary, do you copy 163 Charlie Tango 241? Static mobile in North Wales. No problem at all, mate. No problem at all. I'm getting a good £7 there off your Radio 5. No problem at all, mate. No problem whatsoever. Yeah, Roger, you're 5 and 5 here into North Wales. I'm just above Colwyn Bay, actually, in a place called Old Colwyn, about 1,000 feet above sea level. I'm working a Linko 135DX with a K40 mag mount on top. It's nice to see so many people getting out tonight with the COVID and getting a good net going. Roger on that, it certainly is. Yeah, I've tried to jump in on the net a few times, but obviously with the COVID going on and everybody being homebound and everything, I've not been able to pick many people up, so I found it really hard. But I know Old Colwyn very well, do a lot of sea fishing, mate, and yeah, fish Colwyn Bay a few times myself. Not with many results, I might add, to be honest with you. But yeah, sorry, what was your personal again? Yeah, the personal's Andy, mate, Alpha November Delta Yankee, Andy. Yeah, I have done a bit of sea fishing myself, but I do the carp now, but it's just, it's too expensive. I can't get the wife to twist her arm to buy radios and to go carp fishing for 48-hour sessions at a time. But a nice signal there anyway, Gary. You're making the strip well, mobile to mobile, and that's what I like to see. I like antenna to antenna, none of this D-star rubbish. Yeah, Roger on that, Andy. Okay, yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, I'll cut it short and hand it back to Roy. Just to let you know, I am on a CRT 6900 myself. I just took receipt of the DX10, the newer version of yours, but I had to send it back because it had a hum, a high-pitched hum to it that just wouldn't go away. So yeah, static mobile here, 6900N with a Stereo 4000 on roof. So yeah, okay, thanks for that, Andy, no problem, and I'll hand it back over to you, Roy.
Okay, no worries at all, no problem at all. I'll just see if there's any more stations by the frequency. Any other stations by the frequency? 26 UK 873. High ground calling and listening on the Northwest Net, QRZ.
26 Delta Romeo 4207.
Okay, 26 Delta Romeo 4207. If you'd like to come by with your operator name and your location, give you a radio report and gladly pop you in the logs there.
Yeah, thanks very much, Roy. The operator name is Mick, Mike, India, Charlie, Kilo, and I'm static mobile at Skipton in the Yorkshire Dales.
No worries at all, Skipton in the Yorkshire Dales, where you're whacking through here, mate. Nice and clear. Your audio's lovely, mate.
Thank you very much, Roy. Yeah, no, it's not bad. I'm hearing quite a few on here
Moors. Got Peter, who's sat behind me. Same location as me. I've got Paul over on Frodsham Hill, Richard at Garswood, Tony in Oldham, Neil in Preston, Gary in Frodsham, and Gordon in Bolton if he's still there as well. He was one of the very first ones to call in, Roger.
Yeah, thanks very much. Yeah, there's a lot to remember there, but I'll try for Colin May. I'm just going off the top of the head. That might be one of the furthest ones there, but I'll try Andy and Colin May.
Yeah, no worries at all. So it's 163 Charlie Tango 241. Operator would be Andy, and like you say, he's in Colwyn Bay, Roger.
Yeah, how about it, Andy? 163 Charlie Tango 241. Did copy 26 Delta Romeo 4207.
Yeah, Roger, Mick, I'm getting you. It's a Radio 5. I'm not getting any poundage off you at all. It's not moving the meter at all, mate, but it's a beautiful Radio 5. 26 Delta Romeo 4207. You're making the trip into Old Colwyn in North Wales, my friend.
Yeah, thanks very much. Yeah, likewise. You're a zero signal to me, but a Radio 45 at times. But perfectly clear audio there, no problem at all. But nice to make the contact, Andy. Like I say, I'm just up in Skipton in the Yorkshire, so it's quite a distance.
It's all about, mate, aren't they? Antenna to antenna over the distance. I love it. Yeah, you're making the trip, like you said, same as you. I'm no signal, but a beautiful Radio 5. I have got a French station that keeps coming over the top of everyone, to be honest, but you're definitely making the trip there, Mick, and it's nice to get you in the log.
Yeah, thanks for that, Andy. Yeah, likewise, I'm hearing lots of foreign stations at the moment, but it might quieten down later, but thanks for coming back to me there, Andy. I'll pass it back to the chair, because I don't want to log it tonight, because there's many on.
Okay, no worries. Well done, boys. I'll have another quick call out, see if any other stations are around. Any other stations by the frequency? This is the Northwest Net. We're high ground, portable and listening, QRZ. QSK Anglesark. Okay, QSK Anglesark. If you'd like to come back with your operator name, location and your call sign, I'll give you a radio report, pop you in the log, sir.
Yeah, good evening, Roy. It's 26 Delta Tango 1937, personal Steve, static mobile and at Anglesark.
Okay, Steve. Anglesark. No worries at all. I like your bleep, by the way.
Yeah, cheers. Thanks for that, Roy. I won't be stopping on. I'm running a net on 2 metres, so just checking in, that's all.
No worries at all, mate. Well, you're 9 plus 30s to me, mate, and a lovely Radio 5, and your bleep's amazing.
Yeah, it's just a standard 9900 bleep. It's probably about best of a bad bunch. Cheers, thanks for that. Thanks a lot for that, Roy, and we'll catch you again soon.
Okay, Steve, do you want passing on to anywhere, mate? I've got Colwyn Bay, I've got Rob, he's over on Fair Snape Fell, but he's only QRP with 4 whiskies. I've got Cartridge Hill, I've got Highmoor, Frodsham, Garswood, Preston, another Frodsham with Gary, and then Skipton in Yorkshire, Roger.
No, you're fine for now, Roy. I'm running a net on 2 metres, a lockdown net. I've just called in while I can.
Okay, no worries, mate, that's fine, no problem at all. Thanks a lot for calling in, and you're welcome back any time at all, Steve.
Okay, cheers, thanks for that, Roy. 7
freeze for now. Okay, any other stations by the frequency? This is the Northwest Net. We're high ground calling and listening, QRZ.
Golf Lima 40, boy.
Lima Radio.
Golf Lima 4026, and that's Dave. I take it you're at home, Dave, or are you out?
I was just on my way from Marble Hill, I hit someone else's up there, so I'm probably about 200 yards away from you, I reckon, depending on where you are.
Right, yeah, I'm up on the beacon, Roger. There's a couple of us up here. Sierra Kilo 16. He's parked in the lay-by behind me as well, Roger.
Yeah, received. I'm up the beacon, bud.
Roger, yeah. You're working from here, mate. You're 30 plus on nothing at all. I take it the little blue box is working fine for you, mate, yeah?
I hope so, mate. I haven't had a few QSLs, so it seems to be okay for now, thanks.
Yeah, no worries, mate, no worries at all. Like I say, you're
fantastic. Yeah, just pass us around when you hear someone else.
Right, okay, well the furthest one will be the Colwyn Bay one, I think. It's a toss-up between that and Skipton in Yorkshire. Colwyn Bay, I'll try you with that one first. 163 Charlie Tango 241. Andy, are you getting Dave, mate, up on the beacon?
Yeah, Roger, I am, mate. Radio 5 when he can get through. I've got some stations coming over the top. About £3 Radio 5. Do you copy, Dave?
Yeah, hi Andy, good to speak to you. Yeah, coming through that phone on Radio 5 to me. Coming through, no problem at all. Good to speak to me.
Yeah, Roger, Dave, I missed your call sign. Can you just bring it back to us for the log, bud?
Yeah, 26 Golf Lima 40.
Yeah, 26 Golf Lima 40. I am getting you there, mate. No problem at all. You're making the trip into Colwyn Bay in North Wales. Thanks very much. Pass it back to Roy.
Fantastic. I take it you're up on the hill right above Colwyn Bay, are you?
Yeah, Roger, I'm about 1,000 foot above sea level, just right. Well, I'm literally 5 minutes from my house. I live at the bottom of the hill, and I don't get out from home, so I have no option but to come up here, Rog.
Yeah, received. I bought a vehicle from there not so long ago. I know it quite well. Okay, great. Very good to speak to you, Andy.
Yeah, ditto, Dave. Back to you, Roy.
Okay, boys, well done, no problem. The other furthest one, Dave, would be Skipton, Yorkshire. Delta Romeo 4207. Mick in Skipton, are you picking up Golf Lima 40 at all, mate?
Yeah, is that Dave? Yeah, I think I am there, but I'm getting a lot of FM splatter and stuff.
Yeah, Delta Romeo call sign. I can hear you in the back of the box. Are you getting me at all? Golf Lima 40?
Yeah, I'm picking you up, no problem at all. Like you say, I'm picking up lots of foreign stations at all. But you're a zero signal, a radio 4, when, when it allows.
Yeah, I think you were saying to me that you call for people for frequency, sort of peeking over you from time to time. But other than that, yeah, I can hear you fine. Good to speak to you.
Okay, no worries at all. Let me just see if there's any other stations by the frequency, mate. I think there's a Wales station calling in, but he's having trouble with the foreign stations as well. 26 UK 873. We're high ground, portable and calling for the Northwest Net. Any other stations by the frequency, QRZ?
QSO, Roy.
Yeah, go on, Paul.
Can I have a quick chat with Gary to see where he is?
Yeah, no worries at all, mate. Yeah, Gary. In Frodsham Mill, Alpha Zulu 119. Are you picking up Paul in Frodsham Mill, mate? Yeah, Gary, Alpha Zulu 119. Are you still by?
Unless you're taking through the band, no problem.
No worries, I'll keep my ears open for him, mate. Andy, in Wales, not the Colwyn Bay one. Alan, in Mouldy, are you getting me, mate? Attention frequency, 26 division, uniform kilo 873. We're calling and listening, QRZ.
Yeah, Roy, it's Richie in Garswood. Listen, mate, I'm getting off. I'm getting overwhelmed by interference here. So I'm going to take off.
Okay, Richie, no worries at all, mate. Thanks a lot for calling in. And as always, mate, it's always a pleasure, and you're welcome back any time at all, mate.
105. Yeah, many thanks, Roy.
Okay, bud, no worries at all. There was another station there, 05, I can hear in the background. I don't know who that is. The 05 station, would you like to try again? UK 873, we're high ground, calling and listening, QRZ. I'm getting a lot of splatter off the European stations as well. 26, uniform kilo 873, high ground, portable and listening, QRZ.
163 Lima Radio 001.
Okay, 001, 163 Lima Radio 001. Alan, how you doing, mate? Are you okay?
Yeah, wonderful, mate. Absolutely wonderful here, Roy. I've got got an awful lot of noise here. I can just about hear you, and I've been trying to call in for a bit. I've got a lot of foreign stations on, so I'm not going to hold it, mate. I've got no chance. I can't hear anybody else, but just a quick call in, and stay safe and enjoy the rest of the evening, mate. Nice to hear you back up on high ground.
Yeah, no problem at all, Alan. No problem at all. It's great to get you back in the log, mate. It's been a little bit of a hard situation with having the lockdown. Struggling to get people in, you know, from home. I really do struggle from home. But yeah, it's great to hear your lovely dulcet tones back on the radio, Roger.
2023's got him.
Okay, also I've got a station there that's QRP 2023, operator name would be Rob. He's shouting for you there, mate, so keep your ears open for 2023, Roger.
Okay, about it, Alan, Charlie Tango X-Ray 2023, operator Rob, standing by the frequency for you. Okay, right, if he's not checking that one, mate, just confirm to me, it was 5x7, 5x9 to me, Roger, Roger.
Yeah, Alan, are you picking up Rob at all, mate? He might not be getting you, Rob. He did say he's struggling with a lot of noise from the foreign stations, Roger.
Yeah, QSO, on this side there, right, he's got about seven a splatter coming through, but I will check him if he comes back in, mate, like I say, 5759 when allowed, but he's making the trip north up to me.
Roger D, yeah, I'll just have a quick shout and see if anyone else is by. Any other stations by the frequency, 26 UK 873, calling and listening, QRZ. 26 Uniform Kilo 873, calling and standing by, QRZ.
Good evening, Roy. Reno on the side, mate.
Okay, Reno, no worries at all, mate. Just give me a call sign, Reno, and I'll get you in the log and see if I can pass you out to Wales or somewhere, or Yorkshire, or up on the hills in Darwin, Roger. Give us your call sign, Reno.
It's Romeo Lima 1264.
Okay, Romeo Lima 1264, Reno in Skelmersdale. Let me just see where I can get you over to, mate. I'll try with the Wales station first. That's probably your furthest one, mate. 163 Charlie Tango 241 Andy. Are you picking up Reno in Skelmersdale, mate?
Yeah, Roger, mate. You sure he's in Skelmersdale, not in this field next to me in Colwyn Bay, because he's booming through 9 and 5. Good evening, Reno.
Good evening, Andy. Good evening. You're coming into me with about a 5 over the 5, mate. 5 over the 5. A little bit low, but I can hear you, my friend. I can hear you.
Yeah, Roger, mate. I'm static mobile, just above Colwyn Bay. I'm in Old Colwyn, actually. Just static mobile, using a 135DX and K40 mag mount. You're actually booming through from Skem, mate. You're doing a good job there. No worries at all.
Yeah, right. Coming in good yourself. You're for mobile anyway, mate. Good. I'm on a silver rod myself. It's only about 18 foot up on the air. And I'm on the Grand 2 Premier, yeah, Roger D.
Yeah, Roger, well, you're definitely making the trip, mate. There's quite a few on the channel, so I'll pass it back to Roy. Just let him know as well, Roy, that I was picking Alan up in Mould 163, Lima Romeo 001. He was making the trip into the bay as well.
Okay, no worries at all. I think Alan's struggling from his location. He just said he was getting a lot of noise. I'll see if he's still there. Alan, in Mould 163, Lima Radio 001. Are you still by, Alan? He might have gone, mate, he might have gone. Right, the next one then, furthest away is Skipton. Nick in Skipton. Are you picking up Reno at all, mate, or any of the Angles Arc or Frodsham stations at all, or over on Cartridge Hill?
Yeah, I've got him, 2500.
Okay, 2500. Give Reno a shout, mate. Romeo Lima, 1264, roger.
Yeah, Roger. Romeo Lima, 1264. Reno, any copy, mate? On Paul Charlie Tango X-Ray 2500. High ground portable in Darwin, mate. QSL.
Paul Darwin, yeah, copy you loud and clear, my friend, loud and clear. Yeah, about a 5/5, 5/6, something like that. But your modulation's nice and clear, you're booming in here, mate.
Yeah, cheers to that, buddy. That's excellent. And getting you on about a 5 and a 9 there, mate. So you're coming over the top of all the cross mode there, mate. I'm getting battered with it up here. But you're coming over that, matey. Absolutely no worries at all, mate. Banging.
Yeah, you won the clears on here yourself, apart from Roy. You won the clears yourself. Rightio then, Roy, back to you, my friend. Thank you, Paul. Catch you again.
Yeah, 73's Reno. Cheers, mate.
Okay, no worries at all. Let me just see if there's anyone else by any other stations by the frequency 26 UK 873. We're calling and listening on the Northwest Net, QRZ. Any other stations for the Northwest Net? We're high ground calling and listening, QRZ. Right, okay, let's get some more people passed around. Arthur in Rock Ferry, are you still by me? Alpha Charlie 0 in Rock Ferry.
Yeah, I'm still sitting right.
Roger, Dave, do you want to try for Skipton at all, mate?
I was listening out for that before, but it was very, very faint in the back of the box. I couldn't make out what he was saying, Roy.
Well, go on, we'll give it 4207 Mick in Skipton in Yorkshire. Are you picking up Alpha Charlie in Rock Ferry at all, mate?
2023, got it.
Okay, 2023. Rob up on Fair Snakefell. He's picking you up, mate. He's on a QRP. He's up on the moors, Roger.
Yeah, Charlie Tango 2023. I'm receiving that one, yeah.
Don't forget the X-ray.
Yeah, the full call sign is 26 Charlie Tango X-Ray 2023, sir. Good evening. You're making the trip up onto the top of First Snakefell, about 10 kilometres east of the town of Garsting, and you're 5'9", sometimes a plus into my station. QSO?
Yeah, Roger, the call sign was Alpha Charlie 0, by the way, names are there. Yeah, I'm just about getting between a 1 and a 3 signal, but I'm getting a good clear radio 5 from you.
Yeah, so like I say, you're making the trip across to me, no problem at all, mate. Like I say, solid plus on that last over, and you're not getting between the other European stations, which I'm getting sort of battered with up here at the moment, but you're certainly getting out and making the trip north, mate.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. It's the radio I'm using is a DX10, and I'm sitting in a car with a mag mount on the roof with a Wallen modulator, you know, the center loaded one. So I'm quite happy to be getting out that far.
Yeah, QSL, well, it's certainly working the trip, like I say. Roy, I know Roy's on a mag mount there, and I can only assume Mrs. Roy's with him. So good evening, Barbara. I hope you enjoy your Nashurst, and I believe Ken's over in somewhere in Parbo. Good evening, Ken. But yeah, it's certainly working for you, mate, and you are getting out, mate. I'm not too sure whether you've got any elevation, but it certainly helps my side working QRP, mate. Back to you.
Did you get that last bit, Richard? Arthur, did you pick up that last bit off Robert or mate?
I'm sorry, Roger, I thought he was talking to something else, sorry.
Yeah, he just said that you're making a great trip north, Roger.
Yeah, good to know, yeah, Roger.
Okay, no worries at all. Kev, do you want to try for anywhere? I've got Yorkshire, I've got Rock Ferry, I've got Darwin Moors. Try for anywhere you want, mate. Yeah, might have gone skip hunting.
The council worker, mate, he'll be asleep.
Peter, Sierra Kilo 16, do you want to try for anywhere else, mate? I've got Yorkshire, I've got Oldham up on the
Moors, Preston, Frodsham, Highmore, anywhere you want, mate.
Yeah, I can hear pretty much most people. Wouldn't mind just a quick chat with Skipton if he's still on.
Yeah, no worries at all. Delta Romeo 4207, Mick, over in Skipton. Are you picking up Peter at all, mate? Sierra Kilo 16, Roger.
I think he's cleared, right?
Yeah, the Skipton station, Mick, Delta Romeo 4207. You might have gone, Pete.
No problem. I can hear everybody. Try and get the distance stations together, Roy. You know where I am.
Yeah. Like I say, no worries, mate. I'll just see. It sounded like someone else was calling in then. I'll just see if anyone else is there. 26 UK 873. We're high ground, portable and calling on the northwest net. QRZ.
Golf Lima 69.
Okay, 26 Golf Lima 69. Hiya Tony, how you doing, mate?
Not too bad, Roy. Up on the top.
I certainly am, mate. Yeah, certainly am. You're 30 over 5 this way, Tony. Nice and clear as always, Roger.
Only 30. What radio are you on?
I'm on the Anytone 6666. You're just peaking on the 30, Roger.
Oh, see if we can get any more to you.
Crank up them valves, mate. Get the old valves glowing.
That's not the valve, is it? Really? Money on standard power.
Roger, yeah. I don't know how long you've been listening on the side. I've got Colwyn Bay, Fair Snake Fell, Rock Ferry, Highmore, Cartridge Hill, Darwin, Frodsham, Parbold, Garswood, Oldham, Preston, Frodsham, Skipton, Anglesark, Mould, and Scan. So you can try for any of them, mate.
You know me, mate, I'm on base. I've just cranked it round. I don't know whether I'm getting you off the back of the beam or the front of it.
Your signal's still the same to me, mate. Still the same, Roger.
Off the back of the beam, all that round, curved you right.
Let me see if I can get you over to Wales or Skipton or somewhere far, or Darwin. Paul in Darwin, are you picking up Sony and Scan, mate?
Yeah, absolutely no worries at all. Yeah, Tony, how copy, mate? Any copy on Paul, mate? Charlie Tango X-Ray 2500. High ground portable on Cartridge Hill, mate, on the Darwin Moors QSL.
Sorry, a local copy. Yeah, give me a bad rate there, mate.
Yeah, no worries, Tony. Yeah, there's a bit of cross mode coming in there, mate. Getting you on about a 5 and a 5 there, mate. When that crosstalk dies down there, matey.
Must be going off the back of the beam then.
Actually, you're about a 7 there, mate. So yeah, correction there.
Yeah, I think I'm going off the back of the beam.
All right, nice one, mate. Good to get a copy with you, mate. You take care, mate. I'll catch you later. 73s. Cheers, Roy.
No worries, boys. Let me just see if anyone else is by. Any other stations by the frequency? This is the Northwest. High ground and standing by. QRZ. 26 Uniform Kilo 873. Calling and listening on the Northwest net. QRZ. Kev, are you still up on the Highmore, mate? Oscar Delta 050. Oscar Delta 050. Are you still by? He's done a runner, hasn't he? Any other stations by the frequency? 26 Uniform Kilo 873. We're high ground, portable and glistening. QRZ.
Very better now, Roy.
Go on, give me a bit longer over.
Over, Dracula.
Exactly the same to me, mate.
That's weird. Right, well, something wrong here. But you better on reverse go when you're in the house.
This is because we're so close, isn't it? That's all it'll be. The distance stations will be getting you. Colwyn Bay, are you picking up Tony at all, mate, in Skelmersdale?
Yeah, Roy, I was getting him better before. I don't know what he's just done, but he's gone right into the back of the box, so he must have turned his beam the opposite way to me. But but I was getting 26 Golf Lima 69 radio 4 at about £3 before he did that.
Right, Tony, turn your beam back the way it was before, mate. Because you're not getting into to Wales very good from here, mate.
I must be pointing the beam at you now then. I'm getting him off the back off there.
You're better with the vertical, sod all that beam. Beam's alright if you're going beam to beam.
CTX beam in it, so.
Spin it round and then give Andy a shout over in Colwyn Bay, Roger. If you get your washing on it, it'll be dry in 10 minutes.
Yeah, Andy, Colwyn Bay, copy this one.
Yeah, Roger, Tony, I am copying you, mate. Radio 5, but I'm hardly getting the needle buds, to be fair, but, you know, when you're coming through, it's a Radio 5, mate, no problem at all. Whereabouts are you, mate?
Yeah, QCH is Scammerdale. Down the bottom of the hill from Noise. Noise up the top and down the bottom.
Yeah, Roger, I've got a mate who used to live down there. He actually lives with me at the minute. He used to live in Tan House.
Yeah, I'm getting you about a radio straight no Santiago though. I'll switch to the vehicle so we get there.
Yeah, Roger, Tony, no problem. I am getting you, mate. It's just there's a lot of interference up here at the minute. There's a lot of French stations coming through for some reason. They must have decided to jump up the next channel. They mustn't know it's yours, right?
I know, yeah, I've had it long enough. Now, to be truthful, this frequency on AM, it is a European calling channel. But yeah, it works for me. We've had a few different channels over the years running the net, like used to be 27325, and then we done 305, but we were getting a lot of hassle with noise, so this tended to be the quietest frequency at the time, so we just stuck with this one, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, I understand that, mate. You can't keep everyone happy, can you? I'll tell you what I do want to ask, though, because it's been a while since I've been on SSB. I used to come on all the time, and then about in the 2000s I sort of sacked it off, and I've only just come back on in the last couple of weeks or so. But does nobody use lower sideband anymore, and if they do, where do they use it?
Yeah, normally on the lower bands, so if you go to say, well, I've noticed a few times if 555 is chocker, or even sometimes this gets busy before 555 starts coming alive, 27325 on lower sideband and 345 on lower sideband, you get a lot of 161 division, so that's Portugal, and a lot of Polish stations as well, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, I just wrote that down on my little piece of paper in front of me. I just wondered, because I have flicked through, and I've not heard much at all on lower sideband, and years ago when he used to come on, the lower sideband would be just as busy as upper sideband.
Yeah. Like I say, a lot of the lower ones, 385, and also, like I say, that 345. I've had contacts from home as well, which is not the best of locations, my home location, on 345 lower sideband. I've had Portugal and Poland and stuff on there, when I can't even hear anything on 555. You know, there's like as if 555's dead, go down there, and I've had Poland and stuff dead easy. So yeah, sometimes it just pays to have a good flick around, you know.
Yeah, Roger that. I've got a foundation license as well. I did go on ham for a while, but it's not my cup of tea. I like to have a chat on DX. I like to just get out there antenna to antenna, and I'm not really into the repeaters and everything.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I'm pretty much the same. I get loads of people saying to me, "Oh, you should do your test." But I'm happy running my net and keeping CB alive. That's my motto. Keeping the CB alive, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that. Okay then, mate. I'll just give Tony one more shout, see if he's pedalled he's managed to turn his antenna around, or if he's switched over to vertical, and then I'll pass it back to you. Tony, 26 Golf Lima 69. Do you copy?
Yeah, no problem. Getting you now. £6. Sub our radio 3 to 4. That's on the vertical now.
Yeah, Roger, you're giving me a bit more power now, Tony. I'd stick with that vertical, mate, if I was you. Beam to beam's good, like Roy said, but yeah, you're definitely getting out better now, mate. All right, well, thanks for that, Tony. I'll pass it back to you for the final. 73's my friend, and I'll let you pass it back to Roy.
Okay, no problem. 73 there, young sir. How's this to you now, guys? Peaked over the 30 yet?
Yeah, you just end stopping the radio now, mate.
Oh well, looks like the HFS goes working even better then, doesn't it?
Roger D, yeah. Right, I'll have a few more calls out, see if anyone else is by. Any other stations by the frequency? This is the Northwest Net. We're high ground calling and listening, QRZ. I can hear them French stations there, no worries, they're banging over. 26, Uniform Kilo 873. Any stations by the frequency for the Northwest Net? Northwest Net, we're calling and listening, QRZ. Okay, does any other stations want passing over to anyone? Any of the Frodsham stations or Tony up on the Oldham Moors? If you want passing over to anyone, give me a shout and I'll gladly chuck his around the log.
I got you Colin Bay, please, Greg.
Yeah, no worries at all, mate. 161 Delta Romeo, Paul. Keep your ears open for 163 Charlie Tango 241, Andy. Andy, give Paul a shout, mate.
Yeah, 26 Delta Romeo 161, Paul, 9 over 5, mate, no problem at all. You're making the trip lovely into Colwyn Bay from Frodsham, my friend.
Cheers, Andy. Was that Charlie Tango 241?
Yeah, Roger, 163 Charlie Tango 241. I think I've only had the number about a fortnight. I joined the forum online because I thought I'll have to get a call sign from somewhere. I could have just made one up, but I thought I'll just join one of the proper clubs.
Yeah, do it, Roy. Don't just make one up. Yeah, you give me a 3 to 4, but a good radio 5 Andy. No problem at all, mate. I'm just Frodsham up by Forest Hills, or Midweek, it used to be called, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, Roger, I do know the area. I was a taxi driver in St Helens, so I got all over that way, Frodsham and Liverpool and Aintree and Southport and Ormskirk. We got pretty much everywhere, so yeah, you're making the trip really well, mate. I'm about 1,000 feet above sea level. I've got a beautiful view where I am at the moment. I've got the sea to the left of me, and I've got mountains all the way around, but I'm just about level with the peak of them, so I'm probably getting across the water to you, and the same the other way. You're probably just bouncing across the water to me.
Yeah, of course, yeah, but they're making the trip, lovely Radio 5. Yeah, I used to go a lot to Colwyn Bay. I used to come in there an awful lot, up that way. That's, what, 500 feet, isn't it, up there? I haven't been up for some time, and I can't get up there at the moment, can I? Can't get into Wales, but I have to go local, which is my local, is Frodsham. But yeah, you're making a trip, Andy, lovely Radio 5 there, no problem at all, mate. Even just going above the French stations coming in, so you're doing really well.
Yeah, Roger, Paul, no worries, and same back to you, mate, Radio 5, and about £7 or £8 at the minute. There is a QSK on the side shouting, so I'll pass it back to you, Paul, for a final over, and then you can pass it back to Roy.
Yeah, cheers, and yeah, 163 Charlie Tango 241, 26 Delta Romeo 161, returning. Yeah, I'll pass it back to Roy. Cheers for the QSO there, Andy.
Okay, the QSK that's calling on 27125. Would you like to QRZ, please, my mate?
Yeah, hello, good evening. It's Captain Kirk in West Kirby.
Okay, 26. You're going to have to get a call sign. 26, Charlie Kilo 01. That'll do. Captain Kirk. Yeah, no worries at all, Peter. You're coming through lovely there, mate. No problem at all.
Fantastic. Is this Roy? Is that right? Is this Roy?
Yeah, this is Roy. You're coming in just as good as you do on the PMR. I'm about 20, probably about 3 net from Roger.
Oh, okay, yeah, I saw something on Facebook just before. We'll have to say a quick hello. I'm running about 5 whiskies, just for QRP at the minute on the AC, so yeah, you're coming through fine, absolutely tip-top, Roy, no problems at all.
Roger, there we go, 5 and 5 to me, mate, 5 and 5, which is good for a QRP station, mate. I've got another QRP station, but he's up on the
the Moors, and he's running 4 whiskies. Let me see if I can get the 2 QRP stations together. Charlie Tango X-Ray 2023. Rob, are you picking up Captain Kirk in West Kirby, Roger? Yeah, 2023. Rob, are you still by? Isn't that typical, Rob? Right, looks like he's done a runner. Let me try you with Cartridge Hill then, mate, or Kev up on High Moor. Oscar Delta 050. Kev, are you picking up West Kirby, mate?
Right, I'm going now.
Okay, no worries. Right, so Cartridge Hill then, Paul, Charlie Tango X-Ray 2500. Are you picking up West Kirby, mate?
Yeah, I've got you there, West Kirby. Any copy on Paul, mate? Charlie Tango X-Ray 2500, high ground portable in Darwin there, mate, QSL.
Yeah, going through loud and clear. Lovely clear audio into West Kirby. You're about a +10, just over the 9, signal 9. What's your location again?
I'm on a bit of high ground, mate, 402 metres above sea level, and it's called Cartridge Hill, mate, as in the shotgun. And if you want to find me on the map, it's I'm directly in the middle of the Winter Hill TV transmitter and the Darwin Jubilee Tower. If you plot a little line between the two, I'm right in the middle there, or about the same distance from those two places there, mate. So yeah, just on a Lincoln 2, just running on a 10 amp tracer battery on a T2, and that's sat on a 7 metre fishing pole there, QSL.
It's working well. Obviously, the height you've got massive boost for you, but you've run through absolutely crystal clear. That one's working well, working absolutely fantastic. All right, listen, I'm just going to take it back to Roy for a second. Roy, I'm just going to sit on the side and have a bit monitor, and I'll just be sitting on the side for a bit, Roy.
Okay, no worries at all, mate. I've got a couple of stations scattered about a bit. I've got Frodsham, I've got Colwyn Bay, I've got Tony up on the Oldham Moors. So any of them that you want to try for, mate, by all means, yeah?
2023, bye.
All right, the QRP station's back now. I've been shouting you, Rob.
Yeah, I just had a quick shoot over Roy from Corford, mate.
26 Charlie Tango X-Ray.
I'm back in the box, mate.
2023 shout. He's QRP also, and he's up on Fair Snake Fell, Roger.
Yeah, Rob, didn't quite catch the ad before, but I think it was Rob, the QRP station. Yeah, the call sign, this is 26 Charlie Tango X-Ray 2023. Operator Rob, Romeo Oscar Bravo, standing by. Yeah, Robbie, call through 7 to 8, signal 7 to 8 into West Kirby. I'm running five whiskies myself. I mean, it will do a lot more, but I'm just thought I'd give it a shot on the 5 whiskies. But yeah, that's happy days. Yeah, you're coming through loud and clear. Yeah, QSL, mate. Good signal from you there for 5 whiskies out of West Kirby. There's no light on that. But you're signal 9, radio 5, mate. Signal 5 and 9. Get it right way around. But yeah, you're making a trip on that 5 whiskies, mate. And likewise, you got 4 coming back at you. Sweet, yeah, you're doing well, It's surprising.
You're on 4 watts, sir.
It's not all about the power, it's about the That's great, I'm just going to take the Rob. I'm just going to be sitting on the side, mate. Wing it in for a bit, mate. Yeah, thanks for the QSO, and we'll put it back to Roy in the chair.
Okay, well done, boys. Let me have another call out, see if anyone else is by. Any other freak stations by the frequency? This is 26 Uniform Kilo 873. High ground, portable and listening, QRZ.
Roy?
Yeah, go on, mate.
Roy from Corsica has been knocking around, mate. I just had a quick QSO with him. I tried dragging down here.
Okay, no worries, mate. Yeah. There's been a few French stations that we can hear coming in, like, but they're only just splattering and knocking us around the box, Roger. I'll have another call out, see if anyone else is by. Any more stations? This is the Northwest Net. We're high ground calling and listening, QRZ.
26 UK 873, northwest of UK, calling and listening, QRZ. QSK. Yeah, the QSK, would you like to QRZ, sir? Give me your operator name and your location. We'll give you a radio report, put you in the log and see where we can pass you on to, Roger.
Cheers, Roy, thank you. Nice to hear you. Delta Romeo 397, Dave, Jeffrey Hill, Roger.
Okay, 397, Dave, on Jeffrey Hill. You're not so far from Jeffrey Hill. No worries at all. Yeah, nice to have you back in the log, Dave.
Right, thank you. Nice to hear you as well. I was going to go on into the film, but there's already somebody up there, so I did a detour and came back to his usual spot, Roger.
Roger D, yeah, well, you're 7 and 5 to me, mate, nice and clear. The furthest from you then, Jeffrey Hill, I would say is Colwyn Bay. 163 Charlie Tango 241. Andy in Colwyn Bay, are you picking up Dave on Jeffrey Hill, mate?
Yeah, Roger, Dave, you blow me windows out, mate. 9 and 5, 26 Delta Romeo 397. This is 163 Charlie Tango 241, operator name Andy. I'm just above Old Colwyn, about 1,000 foot above sea level, mate, and you blow me windows out.
Okay, Andy, nice to link up with you. You'll have to excuse me not writing call signs down, I've no pen. Well, I have, but it doesn't work. Yeah, about 1,000 feet up here as well. I was supposed to be a bit further east, but anyway, there was already somebody there, so we're doing a detour and come back to this spot. Nice to hear you. And you're about 6 and 5 to me, Santiago 6 to Radio 5, Andy, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, it's about 8 or 9 you're sending me over here, mate. I'm glad you said feet as well, because over on the Darwin Moor there, Paul, he's just been going on about meters, and I've no idea how high he is, mate.
Yeah, he's on, if he's where I think he is, he's on Cartridge Hill, which is, I don't know, I can't think of it. He'll be about 1,000 feet as well. I can just about see from here, he's just to the east of Winter Hill, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, I was just winding him up, mate, because he's saying in meters and we're talking in feet. And I was a bit jealous, actually, that he was giving photographs of where he actually is. I'm just going to go and get a picture on Google Maps in a minute and tell everyone where I am.
Okay. Yeah, no, I don't work in meters, so I was brought up with feet and inches, and I always stick to that. He's about 1,000 feet here, give or take about 50 feet or so. I'm just trying to work out where you are, though. I think we used to call it the Himalayas back in the day, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, well, I'm sort of in between Rill and Llandudno. I'm halfway in between Rill and Llandudno, and I'm straight up to the hills there. I'm probably a little more than 1,000 feet, actually. I'm about 1,250, to be honest. I sometimes go on the Great Orme, that's about 650 feet in Llandudno. But I'm only about 5 miles away from, well, it's probably not even that, probably about 2.5 miles away from my QTH. But I can't get anything there because I've got mountains all around me. But you're making the trip, bud. I won't hook the radio, and I'll pass it back to you for your finals, and then you can pass it back to Roy.
Okay, mate, nice linking up with you. I think it's the first time we've spoken, but hope it's the first of many. Best wishes from me. 7-3, we'll see you later, okay?
73.
Okay, Roy, back to you, and thank you.
No worries at all, mate, no problem at all. Is there any other stations by the frequency, or does anybody want to try for Dave over on Gregory? Yeah, it is Gregory Hill.
Jeffrey Hill. Jeffrey Hill. Dave, Charlie Tango X-Ray 2023, just waving at you there, mate.
Paul?
Negative, you've got Rob this side of the key, Romeo Oscar Bravo, and about, probably about 5 to 10 kilometres north of you, mate.
That will be, let me see, wait a minute. Jubilee Tower?
Negative, I'm just on first, mate, pal.
Oh, right, well, I can see that. Are you portable?
Yeah, QSO, if you look on the silhouette on the skyline, you should see my T2 popped up on top of the dry stone wall.
Right, we're just looking at it now, what's going to my eyes? I was up there today and got a copy into County Kildare, but that was on PMR, Roger.
Yeah, QSO, Yes, like I say, you spoke this side anyway, Dave. Well, what I'll give you, mate, I'll take a stand and let you have a fly around, mate, see how many you can get in, because I know Paul's down on Cartridge somewhere.
Okay, mate, I'll see you later. Thanks for coming in. I was told to eyeball you, but I can't see it. Anyway, back to you, Ryan. Thank you.
Okay, no worries at all. Paul up on Cartridge Hill. Do you want to give Dave a shot, mate, on Jeffrey Hill, mate?
I'll do there, buddy. How are you going?
I'm alright. I thought I could smell chicken and curry blowing across from your direction, Roger.
Hey, that's not me then this time, mate. I've just had some lawn, mate, on some sandwich thins, some proper flat Scottish sausage. Oh, it was amazing.
Is that flat stuff? I can't think what they call it. Scottish sausage. It's like flat, isn't it?
Yeah, it's called Lorne. Lorne. My nan used to get it for me from Glasgow when I was a kid, and I've never really seen it since. And I spotted it today in the butcher's, so I was well in there.
Right. Hello. I'll be back in a bit, mate. I've just got a few little jobs to do at home.
Yeah, no worries at all, mate. No problem at all. Just give us a shout when you... I'll gladly pass you over.
Get it out.
2023 going QRT, right?
Okay, no worries at all. Rob's going QRT as well. Okay, is there any other stations by the frequency that wants to try for Dave on Jeffrey Hill? And then I'll have a call out and see if any other stations are by.
Sorry, Dave, we got cut off there.
Disappeared to do a bit of the accent, talk to a few foreigners. I can listen if you want. Yeah, go on then, Kev. I take it you've been given a little bit of voulez-vous français? Voulez-vous? Yeah, something like that. Mr. Dave, I sound like Carlos there. I don't know, Mr. Dave on Jeffrey Hill, do you copy it?
Yeah, I've got you. No problem. Nice to hear you. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. It's a good 7, Radio 5 to me on my old cobweb-ridden Lincoln.
Whereabouts are you?
I'm just on Harry Moore, it's called. It's sort of back of Parbold, really.
Right, yeah, I can see that from here. It's quite a clear night with some decent views. Yeah, nice to... Are you static mobile? Are you looking at battery about?
No, I'm static mobile. I'm as I say, standard Lincoln with a bullwhip and things on the roof.
Right, well, it's working well. There's a bit of QRM on here, a bit of continental interference. I think it's FM, but I've got you. Right, I'll put it back to Roy. We won't hold things up, and we'll see what happens. See you later, mate.
Yeah, thanks for that. Back to you, Roy. Okay, boys, well done. No problem at all. I'll just have another quick call out, see if any other stations are by. Any more stations by the frequency? This is 26 UK 873. I don't know whether you could hear that then. There was a bird sat on the tree next to me here, and it was making a whistle like a bloody phone ringing. No, we didn't hear that. Are you there with your good lady wife? She's gone for a wander. Yeah, she's gone for a walk with my daughter. I think they've either gone up to the point or the other way towards the golf course. I'm not sure which way they've gone. Yeah,
high ground calling and listening, QRZ. Attention, attention, frequency 2060 vision, uniform kilo 873, calling and listening, QRZ. Hello, CQ26 UK 873, high ground calling and listening for the Northwest Net, QRZ.
How come we've never seen all these people running? There must have been about 50 people run past me tonight. Why did these people never run before the lockdown? It's because all the gymnasiums are shut or something.
Yeah, all the gyms are shut, aren't they? Gymnasium, that's a fancy word, I haven't heard that since I was 10.
Well, you see, I'm not from Liverpool, mate.
Right, let me get a few people passed about. Reno, are you still by, mate?
Yeah, I'm sorry, right, yeah.
Okay, mate, let me try and get you over to First Night Fell. Rob, are you picking up Reno at all, mate?
He's gone. He's gone QRT, right, I think.
Right, he went QRP, you're right. It's hard to keep track who's left. Paul in Frodsham, were you picking up Reno at all, mate, in Scam?
Sure he was.
Go on, Reno, give Paul a shout, mate. It's Delta Romeo 161, and he's over in Frodsham, mate, yeah?
Roger, Paul, Delta Romeo 161. I've got a copy on Romeo Lima 1264. Scam.
Yep, Romeo Lima 1264. 7 plus 9, radio 5.
Yeah, you coming in loud to clear here, 505, modulation excellence, Roger.
Cheers, that radio, yeah. No problem at all. Good radio 5, buddy. Whereabouts are you, sorry?
Yeah, I'm in Scam by Roy, Scam is still Roger.
Roger, Dodger. Yeah, I'm only a Frodsham, so bird's eye view.
How did this microphone sound to you? Does it sound okay or is it too loud? 1, 2, 3.
Loudness is okay. Probably wants to turn down a little bit on the top end.
Okie doke. Right, you alright, thanks mate. Back over to you, buddy.
No worries at all, well done, boys. Does any other stations by the frequency want to try for anyone else? Arthur in Rock Ferry, or I've got Tony up on the Olden Moors. I've got Gary in Frodsham. Are you still by, mate?
I certainly am, right.
Roger D, do you want to try for any of these other stations, mate?
Yeah, which who have we got again? What areas have we got again? Oh, sorry.
Right, I've got Colwyn Bay. I've got Kev over on the High Moor. I've got Paul on Darwin Moors. I've got Paul in Frodsham, which is next door but one to you. Neil in Preston. Reno in Skem. Tony in Skem. Peter in West Kirby. And Dave over on Jeffrey Hill, Roger.
Roger on that. I'll try for Darwin more then, if that's alright.
Yeah, no worries at all. Paul, Charlie Tango X-Ray 2500 on Cartridge Hill. Do you want to give where's he gone? Gary in Frodsham a shout, mate. Alpha Zulu 119, Roger.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, Alpha Zulu 119. I'll copy, mate. Charlie Tango X-Ray 2500. Paul, high ground portable on the Darwin Moors, mate. In Lancashire there, mate. QSL.
Roger, Charlie Tango X-Ray 2500. No problem at all. I'm getting an £8 to £9 off you. Radio 5. No problem at all. Alpha Zulu 119. Personal Gary returning, Roger.
Yeah, excuse me, Roger on that, Gary. Yeah, I'm getting you on the same exact signal and radio quality there, mate. Where's your echo from, mate? Is it a mic or is it from the radio?
Roger on that, yeah, it's on the radio, mate. It's SS6900. I've just got it set up nice and low, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I've just got a Lincoln 2 and that's got echo on it, but I've never really tried it on SSB. It's got like a monitor thing. You can hear yourself through the through the speaker on the radio, and it sounds all right, but I've never thought of trying it on here just to see how it sounds.
Roger on that, yeah. A mate of mine has just got a Lincoln 2 Plus as well. And might I say, what a radio, a cracking little radio. He absolutely loves it. Now, it took me a while to get used to it, but once I got used to it, I thought, wow, I wouldn't mind one of them myself. Now, when he has his echo on, it's only set quite low. It's not overpowering at all, it's quite low, so it is quite subtle, so if you stick it on, you won't be over the top with the echo, Roger.
I've just stuck it on there, Gary. I don't know how that's sounding to you there, Gary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there, QSL.
Roger on that, maybe switch it off. It is over the top, I do apologise for that.
No worries, I've just left it as default, mate. I've only just really had a play about with it today, kind of thing. So it does need setting up and making sure it's set right. So yeah, I love this Lincoln 2 Plus. I'm really pleased with it. I had the Grant 2 before that, and it was worlds apart. It was well, I don't know if the Grant 2 had a fault or there was something dodgy with it, but I was only kicking out about 4 or 5 watts, even with a power mic, like on full whack, giving it full whack into the radio. It was quiet as hell, 4 to 5 watts. Receiver was all right, but just kind of quality of it wasn't so good. But I thought I'd give the Lincoln 2 Plus a go, and it's absolutely fantastic. 30-35 watts on SSB. It's absolutely cracking, mate. I love it.
Yeah, I've got to agree with you. Cracking little radio. All right, mate. Thanks for the QSL anyway. QSO actually. Yeah, thanks for the QSO. Hand it back to Roy without hogging the channel, and we'll catch you again.
Yeah, all right, buddy. Yeah, 73's to you, mate. You take it easy, and I'll catch you again there, Gary. Cheers, buddy. Cheers, Roy.
Okay, boys, no worries at all. I've got another station calling in there. 26 Tango Fox Charlie 415. Phil, are you by, mate? You might come back in a sec. Okay, 26 UK 873. High ground portable listening QRZ. Any other stations by the frequency for the Northwest Net? Northwest Net, we're high ground calling and listening QRZ.
Alpha Charlie 0, Roy, I don't know if you got that. I'm saying 73s. I'll try and catch you all again next week.
Okay, no problem at all, Arthur. No problem at all, mate. Great to have you in the log, mate, and you're welcome back any time at all, Roger.
Great. Speak to you next week. Alpha Charlie 0 down and gone.
Okay, no problem at all. 73 for now. Okay, 26 UK 873, high ground portable listening for the Northwest Net. Any other stations by the frequency QRZ?
Has John been on tonight from the Reekin?
Not yet, mate. No, not yet.
I don't know whether he was going off or not.
Right, Roger D. No, I've not heard anything from him at all, mate. Nothing at all. Not as yet, anyway.
What about Carl?
No, nothing off Carl either.
Oh dear me, alright, carry on.
Okay, let me have another call out, see if anyone else is by. Any other stations by the frequency? 26 Uniform Kilo 873. High ground calling and listening QRZ. By the frequency, put a window up, scanning on. 26 UK 873 calling and standing by QRZ.
You got the QSK there, Roy.
Okay, the QSK, would you like to QRZ, sir? I'm not getting him there, Kev, if you want to bring him in, mate.
The QSK QRZ. 26 Charlie Tango 2942, was it? Have you got him better than me, Paul?
Yeah, I've got him there. Yeah, was it that station there, the Charlie Tango? Can you just come back with your call sign again there, mate? I think it's either 2492 or 2592. Is that right there, that station? I'm sorry, I'm just getting a bit of cross mode coming in there, mate. It's just clipping your signal there, mate, QSL. Yeah, that Charlie Tango station that was trying to get in there, was it 2592 or 2492? Do you want to come back again there, mate, QSL? I just heard you say you're on your way to work or on your way from work there, mate, but I just got a bit of cross mode there, just clipping the beginning of that QSO there, mate, so I did catch you. Can you just confirm, is it 2492, mate?
2942 is Brian.
2942, Brian. How do there, matey? How you doing? It's gone a bit quiet now, I can hear you.
I know, I've just literally got on the M6 now, so...
I just lost you again, mate. Just bloody... just getting some interference, mate. I think it's coming in on FM on this frequency there, mate. But I did get you, 2942. And that's Brian, isn't it? So yeah, good to get the copy with you there, mate. I've just heard you then, you were just trying to get on the M6 there, mate. No signal from you there, mate, and about a radio 2 to 3 there when I can actually get you in there, matey. QSL?
Yeah, I should start coming up on you now, climbing a bit on the M6. Is that a bit better for you, Paul?
Yeah, I did catch most of that, mate. Yeah, it's when that cross mode goes, I can hear you absolutely perfectly, mate. You're a nice radio 4 to 5 with about a signal 1 there, Brian.
Yeah, well, I've got you on a signal 3. I'm in back.
Actually, yeah, you're probably on about a 3 to 4 there, mate. But that cross mode's coming in at about a 5, so when it comes in, it just batters you there, mate. Just on the edge, it's just clipping you there, mate. So yeah, well, when it goes quiet, I can hear you absolutely fine, mate. I don't know how you're getting me there, mate. Was it a signal 3 to 4 there, you said? Yeah, oh, every time you key up, mate, that other station keys up at the same time. It's like you're in sync with each other. So I keep just kind of catching a couple of seconds, and then I lose you again there, mate. So I'll try you again in a bit. I don't know if you're coming closer to us, mate, or if you're going further away. I'm not sure, but if you can hear us a bit later on, mate, give us another shout back in, and we'll try and get you on and get you round to a few people. There's not. It's gone a bit quiet now. There's not as many people shouting in, so I don't know why it's so quiet at this time. It's usually a bit busier than that, but yeah, 73's Brian. You take it easy on the roads, mate, and I'll speak to you later.
Yeah, well, I've got to be at work so
Sorry, Brian. I heard you say you were going on the way to work there, but I just lost you then, as you just heard.
Okay, mate, no worries at all. No problem at all, mate. You're welcome back anytime.
Many thanks, Roy. It's been a pleasure. I've been listening in while I've been washing the dishes. So, yeah, we'll catch up with you next Wednesday or even Sunday on the BMR. Good night, all. This is Captain Kirk going down. Bye-bye, take care.
No problem at all. Washing the dishes, eh? You're a man of many talents, eh?
I'm a man on the thumb.
Okay, 73 for now. Any more stations by the frequency then? This is 26 UK 873. High ground portable listening QRZ. Yeah, I've got Kew University in between everything. 26 UK 873. High ground calling you listening QRZ.
There's some other QSOs on in here on this channel that are actually in English as well, so somebody else is having a little chat on here.
Attention frequency, this is the Northwest Net. Northwest Net, high ground calling and listening on 27125, 26 Division, UK 873. We're calling and listening, QRZ. Attention frequency, UK station
calling and listening on the Northwest Net, QRZ.
26 Tango Fox Charlie 415. Good evening to you, Mr. Roy. How the devil are you, sir?
Say, not too bad at all, Phil, not too bad at all. Are you keeping okay yourself, mate?
Yeah, we're not bad, man. We're not bad, we're alright. I've just been mulling around with the stuff, Roy. I've been doing things on the side, like the stream out and all sorts of stuff. It's been mental, man. Audio levels and then bloody 4 meters in between. I tell you, man, she's wearing me out, go ahead.
Well, you're 7 and 5 this week, Phil, no problem at all with that, mate. Let me see if I can get you passed over to a few stations. I've got Colwyn Bay, he should be able to get you 163 Charlie Tango, 241 Andy in Colwyn Bay. Are you picking up Phil in Chorley, mate?
Yeah, only a radio one. He's right at the back of the box for me there, Phil. But I will give him a shout. 26 Tango Foxtrot Charlie 415. Phil, do you copy?
Yeah, Roger, no problem, mate. Well, it is a problem, really. I'm on a 20-metre ground plane antenna in the back garden. Basically, I'm not even on a CB antenna, mate. But yeah, you're about a 4 and 1 41 with me. I can make you out. I've got a DSP speaker on as well, so I am pulling you out there. No problem. But if you're struggling with me, then no bother, mate. I'll get you again when I get the IMAX on the chimney over.
Yeah, Roger, I heard every word of that, mate. It's alright when it quiets down. There's another English station on here, right in the back of the box, who's having a conversation with somebody else, but they just shut up then for a couple of minutes. I heard every word of that. I heard you was on a ground plane in the back garden and you're getting an IMAX up. But yeah, you're making the trip anyway into Old Colwyn in North Wales. And like I said, when they let you, it's a Radio 5 when they let you, mate.
Yeah, Roger, it helping some bleeding plant pot stop tuning up on the frequency, do you know what I mean? Sounds like he's lost his dog, he needs to get to the local park and find it. Roger. Anyway, no worries, I'm going to put it back to Roy there, because I don't think I'm going to wait to see any of these evenings, to be honest with you. I wonder if Steve from Charlie's on. Just wondering if Steve's on there. So back to you, Roy, over.
Yeah, nothing off Steve yet, mate, nothing off Steve. I've got Kev up on High Moor, and I've got Paul, Charlie Tango X-Ray 2500. He's up in Cartridge Hill, Darwin Towers, Roger.
Roger, well, anyone who can hear me, I don't even know who can hear me. I'm on a bloody converted silver rod, who can hear me? I can hear you. Who's that? Are you looking for Steve? Steve was on earlier, wasn't he, Roy? On Anglesark, but he said he went off to do a 2-metre net, didn't he?
Yeah, but he's not come back. He said he was going to run a 2-metre net.
Yeah, he is doing.
He called in, but he said he couldn't stop. He was doing a legger.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's why I've nipped down now, because I've already been spoke to somebody, so I'm alright. I can nip down and check in with you.
Roger D, yeah. Well, Kev then, he was 10-5, and he's over on High Moor near Parbold, Roger. Oscar Delta 050. Kev, give Phil a shout, mate.
Yeah, hello there, Philip, I can hear you. Yeah, wow, man. Yeah, no problem at all with your signal, man, mate. No problem whatsoever. 415 anyway. Over in Chorley there. I'll get the antenna sorted at some point. I've only just broke out the new coax. Well, not the new coax. I've only just broke out the good coax for the VHS stuff. I've been trapping it in the door, Kev. Not really giving the monkeys over. Alright. Yeah, you're sounding well. You're about 7 to me. We're just static mobile with an old Mark 1 Lincoln and a ball whip on the mag mount. Yeah, I can tell. The beautiful radios, they're absolutely lovely. I have a Mark 1 Jackson that I've had since 1992, and I've also got an original bull whip as well with the tapered whip. Let me add, it's got the tapered whip and all that, but I will say that I had to end up putting new heat shrink on it, you know, proper full length and that. I had to give it a bit of a service, but and the brass end as well, you can always tell where the grub screw is, it's brass in it, and I've had to retap that out as well, mate, so it's been one of them really with that antenna, but it's certainly going nowhere, man, let me tell you. Yeah, I've got the original with the brass bottom where it screws in, and I've had to just put a self-tapper in the grub screw many years ago, I think I did it. Yeah, I've had this area for donkey's years, but it's always performed well, and it's a good SWR area. Well, yeah, if it's
Yeah, I'm Phil Willits, mate, on the admin side of it. Yeah, I tend to not kick anybody off because of my controversy. Yeah, that's where I've seen the majority. I think I've replied to a few posts on the odd occasion. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. What you're going to have to do, fella, yeah, you just give me a poke when you see me on there, not literally, because you'll need some lube and all that, and it'll get messy, because you'll have to find the chemist, get the queue, social distance, put a mask on. But yeah, give us a poke on there, man. Let me know who you are. I was at the, what's it called, place with Roy last year, the meeting at the Borden Park, was it? I didn't go, mate. And I skipped it last year, to be honest with you. That's why I didn't see you, because you weren't there. Yeah, I know. I had pressing things here to get my head round at the time, yeah. But it's all good, isn't it? You know, we were planning that big camp this year, I'm sure Roy told you. If he's not, then he's in trouble. But yeah. Yeah, we were planning that big radio camp this year, you know what I mean? We were supposed to all be coming together, loads of people and everything. But what's happened? Yeah, I was going to take part in that, but what a charity farm, was it? Yeah, Rocky, yeah, well, it was me and John, Magmo, Kilo Papa 4-1, that was sorting it out, it was our baby. But it just went tits up, mate. Well, it's that virus, the old lockdown crap, wasn't it? Yeah, no, man. Right, I've got me cop round with last 10 of San Miguel, so I'm going to bugger off for a minute. Go and sort of nice in the message, because I've been playing bleeding radio all evening. I'm going to clear with Steve as well on his net. He's done well tonight, he's done alright, Steve. So if any of you lads are licensed, perhaps you might want to check in sometime, 145 300. But yeah, all best anyway. I'm going to chuck you round to Roy, yeah. Let him have his say, and then I'm going to be out of here for a bit, yeah. Yeah, no worries. We'll catch you again. 73 for now. Yeah, you take care, my mate. I'll see you soon, yeah? Yeah, go on, Roy, mate. Back to you.
No worries at all. Well done, Phil. I've got plan up on Cartridge. You'll meet if you want to try for him. That's up Darwin Hill, down by Darwin Towers. Charlie Tango X-Ray 2500. Paul, are you picking Phil up, mate?
Yeah, I've got you there, Phil. Got you on a decent 5 and a 9 there, mate. I don't know how you're getting me there, matey. QSL.
Yeah, you turn over, mate. You turn over, no problem. Nice and loud as well. There's not a lot of fluctuation in your signal. You've got your audio levels pretty high, haven't you? Perhaps you might just back it down ever so slightly before. You sound bloody good, mate. No problem. That's what you need. You need your audio level like that. From VHF, and believe me, audio like yours goes a long way over a further distance, mate. So perhaps leave it alone, yeah?
Yeah, I will do, mate. Yeah, I've just backed off the mic just a little bit, mate, there, because I was nearly swallowing it there, Phil. So yeah, just backed off a little bit there. Yeah, you're just on the 10 as well there, mate. Just peaking on the 10 there on the signal there, mate. So whatever you've got there down there, you said you had it on was it a 20-metre ground plane or something like that? I can't remember what you said, but it's certainly doing the business on 11 metres, mate.
Yeah, no problem. Well, at ground level, I'm 105 metres above sea level, and I've got a small tripod because we moved house recently. I used to have loads of beams up and all sorts, but when I moved here, we did have the house for years, to be honest with you. But I didn't look in the garden or look at the amount of phone lines that was over the top of the garden, right, which I went, rah, when I moved in, because I just spent like 400 quid on my beam. I was like, no, what's going on? So I'm just short of dragging BT out
Yeah, good to get the copy with you there, Phil. Yeah, so yeah, you have a good one, matey. I'll say 73s for now, and you take it easy, and I'll catch you again there, matey. Have a good one.
Yeah, man, no problem. I'll be back on anyway. I've got to get my IMAX up and that. I've got the proper bloody cable and all sorts that I've ripped down from the old house, you know, I've just not done it yet. So it's kind of my bad on that one. But I've been kind of into the VHF thing, you know, with it being lockdown and all that. Got this lockdown net going in and all that kind of stuff. And I'm behind the scenes as well. It just takes some time up, doesn't it? You know, so some days you can't check into everybody's nets as much as you want to do. I've got nets saved on my phone in my personal calendar to repeat every week. Royce being one of them. You know, and sometimes it's difficult for me to do that because I'm working on other things. You know, I've been like doing the streaming thing and whatnot. I'm in the chair this Saturday anyway, and I think I might be streaming this Saturday. I don't know yet. I'll have to find out. It depends if my foot pedal comes. If my foot pedal comes, then I can switch the audio through the mixer and do it. I don't know yet. I'll just have to see. But at least it ain't coming from China, because God, the amount of Dettol you'd have to use on that.
Yeah, I know. You'd never get it clean enough, would you? Oh, yeah. When you get the IMAX on there, you'll be banging out on 11 metres. I don't know what if they're kind of wide banded or not, but I would say it'll probably do you, I don't know, 10, 11, 12 metres at least there, mate. Absolutely no problem.
Well, the thing is, I mean, I've owned the IMAX for the last about 4 years or something like that, 5 years, and it's a great antenna. If you leave the rings in the middle of the IMAX 2000, you never try to SWR it to CB, you never try to get it any lower than what it is. Just leave the rings in the middle where they come, factory stock, make sure it's greased up and all the rest of it, yeah, make sure they're tight and all that, you know, and you should have an SWR round about mid-band on CB, but they are fairly wide banded. So what it is, when you get onto 10 metre band, especially like 29 megs and above, the antenna itself changes waveform, if you like. The angle of radiation actually does go lower, because on CB it's a 5/8 wave antenna, but on the 10 metre top end amateur band it's a 0.64 wave. Now, let me translate that for you. Right, a 5/8 wave is a 0.625 wave, right? And it has a low, and then you get a 0.64 and it's even lower. So you take off when you're on top of an hill, man. It might be alright, but it's certainly low down as well. Good for a giggle, mate, up there. What do you get? The bloody rings alone are an IMAX 2000. And in fact, that's me waffling now. What she did me.
Yeah, you better check what's in that, mate. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Cheers for that, mate. Good to know that. I didn't know that actually. It might be. I've not had a home base antenna for ages. Last one I had was when I was at my mum and dad's when I was in my teens. I had a Sigma 4, an Avanti Sigma 4 that was about, oh God, it was on a 20 foot pole. And that was sticking up right above the house. So I think the Avanti was about 36 foot tall. So the whole Avanti was above all the roofs. It was a cracking antenna. You could see it for miles. I used to love it. But yeah, since I've been out portable and stuff, I've just had the T2LT, and that's done me really. I've not bothered with a setup at home or anything in the car. I've just I don't know. I've just not felt like I've been bothered with it. I'd sooner just come out here and just sit up here in the hills on my own and just have a chat just with the T2LT up on a 7 metre pole and battery powered. I just love it. I just prefer that to home base and static and absolutely no noise floor at all. Just a zero noise floor. It's great. I can definitely recommend it, mate. But yeah. All right, buddy. I was going to ask you, what's that other net you're running on Saturday? Is that an amateur net, or is it something on 11 metres there, Phil?
Yeah, it's amateur. I'll tell you more about that in a second. I just need to get this point out before I forget. How do you tune your T2LTs? Do you actually trim the top of them, or do you roll the coil? Do you play with the choke at the bottom? Because that is apparently the best way to tune a T2LT, but they're actually a vertical dipole. I have a vertical dipole calculator for any frequency that you want, so if you get hold of me, you know who I am, get hold of me, and then support me if you want, I'll just give you, as I said, the
can't remember. Oh yeah, I just wonder what that net was. If it, I think you told me actually if it was 11 metres or not. But yeah, my T2LT, I think it's 102 inches each side, and yeah, you just mess about with the choke, just 5 turns on the former, and it's tuned in just at the top end. It's just, I've tried to get it pretty resonant at about 27,405, which is the top end of this band, so it just about covers both bands. So it's yeah, it does all right. It's decent really. I don't go on the Muppet block really. I should tune it for resonant for on channel 20 on here really, to get the swell down even lower, but I can't be bothered. It's fine as it is. I'm on about 1.2 to 1 at the moment as I'm talking to you, so I'm happy with that, mate. No worries at all.
I think there's someone calling in there. I've got a really weak station at the moment, but yeah, I think there's someone calling in. As long as you're happy, that's the main thing, man. You know what I mean? But it's always good to check your measurements. You know what I mean? It's always good to check your measurements. Right, kid, I'm going to pass it back to Roy anyway. I need to put back on the Ethernet. I'm sure I've been shouted at some point. I don't know. Well, I'm going to go for a pee first, so if you don't mind, I'm going to go QRT, yeah. Nice hearing you, man. Just give us a poke and all that. Not quite literally, because, you know, you'll fall in there. We'll never find you. Oh, shit, wrong microphone.
All right, Phil. Yeah, no worries, mate. You take it easy, and I'll speak to you again, mate. I'll let Roy bring them QSKs in. There's a couple trying to desperately get in there. Sorry for hogging that there, mate. All right, cheers, Phil. 73s, mate. Cheers, Roy.
No worries at all, boys. No worries. I'll just bring a few of those QSKs in. 26 UK 873 high ground, calling up for the northwest net QRZ. QSK, Roy. Yeah, go on, mate. Yeah, it's 397 Dave again. I'm sorry I just cleared off, but I wanted to link up with Mick over at Skipton. So while you were having a QSO, we took that chance to do one. So he's joined us on here if you want to put a call out, see if he comes back to you, okay? Yeah, he's in the log already. Delta Romeo 4207, you mean? That's the one, yeah, well he should be on here with us now. But apologies for just clearing off, okay? Yeah, no worries at all, mate, no problem at all. Any other stations by the frequency want to try for Skipton? Delta Romeo 4207. QSK Mike 0. How about it, Roy? This is Mick in Skipton. Okay, Mick, no worries at all. Do you want to try for Cartridge Hill, mate? I've got Charlie Tango X-Ray 2500 up on Cartridge Hill, Roger. Yeah, how about it? Is it Paul on Cartridge Hill?
Yeah, I'll do there, mate. Yeah, getting you on a nice 5 and about a 9 and a 10 there on the signal, mate. Absolutely spot on there, mate. QSL.
Yeah, no problem at all. You're absolutely booming out again today. What cracking little setup you've got there. I was just, what battery are you using there on that? Is it one of those little, whatever you call them? What are they called?
It's a tracer, mate, from I think it's tracerpower.com. It's a 10 amp hour lithium polymer battery, and it's as I say, yeah, 10 amp hour, and it weighs 900 grams. It's an absolute little star, mate. I love it.
Yeah, I was actually watching a video. There was someone out on it, and I think you mentioned it last week, and then I watched this video and I saw it, and what a cracking little thing they are, aren't they? I mean, I should have gone that way when I was going to go up auto, but I ended up buying a little motorbike battery. But like you say, they're really, really heavy, aren't they? You know, when you like lugging them about, but yeah, they're just the thing for this thing, aren't they?
Oh God, mate, yeah, I wouldn't be without it now. I wouldn't go back to lead acid now if you paid me. Absolutely no chance. And it's got a really flat curve as well. It doesn't just drop off like lead acid does. I mean, when I'm TXing now, it's dropping to about 10.5 volts, but it's coping. It's recovering okay, back to about 11.5 volts at the moment. But I have been talking a bit more than I normally do, and it's probably dragging about 6 amps from it at 6 amp drain when I'm actually at when I'm TXing, so it's doing really well actually, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a good bit of kit, like you say, I'm watching the video and I'm absolutely blown away by it, but a little bit steep for my liking. Like I say, I'm not going mobile now like that, but I'm in the car now, so it doesn't matter. But while you're on it, go and just give Tony a shout over in Monolith, see if he's picking you up, could you?
Yeah, if Roy's alright with that. Yeah, Tony in Barn Oldswick. Any copy, mate, on Paul Charlie Tango X-Ray 2500, high ground portable on the Darwin Moors there, mate, in Lancashire QSL.
Yeah, I can hear you, Andy. I think that's I am picking you up. I can only make half your conversations out though, but yeah. QSK Alpha Zulu 124. Thank you.
Yeah, I did get you there, mate. Getting you on about a signal 7 there, mate, a radio 4 to 5. I'm just getting a bit of cross mode coming in, and somebody just doubled over there with you, mate, because I don't think they heard you. But yeah, you're doing a good trip there, mate, from Barn Oldswick, no problem. Are you static there, mate, or are you home QTH or portable, or?
I'm picking you up about 6. I'll picking you up at 7 earlier, and you're a lot more clearer. But yeah, I'm using a Yazoo 450D with a Sierra 216 antenna.
Alright, yeah, it's definitely doing the trick, mate. Absolutely spot on there, mate. Yeah, about 7 to 8 or something I'm getting from you there when that cross mode drops off there, Tony. So yeah, absolutely no problems at all there, mate. Good to get the copy with you there, mate. I think there's a couple of QSKs want to get in there, so yeah, I'll you take it easy, mate. 73's to you, and we'll speak again there, mate. Catch you later.
See you again, thank you.
Well done, Tony. Yeah, thank you there, Paul. Thanks very much. Sorry about that, Roy. Thank you.
No worries, cheers.
SK 26 Alpha Zulu 124, Andy. Are you by, mate?
Yeah, Roger, I getting you no problem here, mate.
Yeah, you're 7 and 5 this week, kid. 7 and 5, no worries at all on that. Trying to work out who's the furthest away for you. Colwyn Bay or Yorkshire?
Let's go for Yorkshire. I think I can hear the Yorkshire station. You'll give me 7, radio 5, working the C12T from Bairstow, over.
Roger, I'm only on a mag mount tonight on the roof of the wife's car, Roger. Yeah, let me get you over to Mick in Skipton, mate. Delta Romeo 4207, Mick. Give Andy a show, mate, in St Helens, Roger.
Yeah, hello, Andy. Are you copying Mick in Skipton?
I can just about hear you there, not enough for QSO, but I can tell you there, over.
Yeah, well, I can hear every word. You're coming through really clear. Zero signal, but a radio 4 to 5. A radio 4 to 5 there, Andy.
Yeah, I heard you there. You're getting no signal off you, but you're a radio 4. You're radio 4, but no signal to me. But I just about heard you then with the radio report, mate.
Yeah, no problem. Nice to make the contact there. It's, like you say, I won't like to walk it.
Okay, well done, no worries at all. Andy, I'll just try and pass you over to Colwyn Bay as well, mate. And then I'll start making our way home.
Yeah, no problem. I'll go for the Colwyn Bay one, yeah.
Yeah, go on, 163 Charlie Tango 241 Andy in Colwyn Bay. Give Andy a shout in St Helens, mate.
Yeah, Andy, I am getting you, mate. You're right in the back of the box. It's probably only getting a radio 2 and getting no poundage at all, but you are making the trip into Colwyn Bay, mate.
I can tell someone's there, but couldn't quite make them out. I heard the bleep at the end, and I could just about, there's no signal, radio 2 to me.
Yeah, he said you are making the trip into Colwyn Bay, but you're very quiet. Yeah, we're just mobile now. We're just on making our way back to our home location, so I'll just keep talking while we're driving, Roger. Yeah, the other station would be Cartridge Hill, 26 Charlie Tango 2500. Paul, are you picking up Andy in St Helens, mate?
Yeah, I got you there. Hey, any copy on me there, Andy? Paul Charlie Tango X-Ray 2500, high ground portable Lancashire there, mate, QSL.
Yeah, no problem with that. No problem at all, mate.
mate. I'm getting you on a good 9, radio 5, beaming over to me in St Helens. As I say, I'm only using a T2LT based on a 9-foot pole, and it does the job, Roger.
It's definitely doing the job, mate. Yeah, especially if you're not up on high ground there, mate. Yeah, getting the same signal and radio as you there, mate. Getting you on exactly the same there, mate. So it's all good. Yeah, T2LT this side as well, mate. That's on a 7-metre pole, just on the Lincoln 2 Plus, and the lithium polymer battery, mate. So yeah, if you're down at kind of ground level there, mate, you're doing really well on the T2 there. Excellent stuff.
Yeah, it definitely works well. I had an 827 up, but I took it down and put this up instead. And I'm getting no difference on signals, to be honest. It's working well for me. So I'm happy with that. I'm doing about 100 watts and I'm running the Yaesu FT1000 MP.
Alright, nice one, yeah. Yeah, I love this T2LT. I'm not thinking about changing it or anything like that or messing with it. I've just I made it in 2017, I think, and I didn't even have to adjust it. I just made it 102 inches either side and put the choke on, and bang, it was alright for both bands. But yeah, superb. Running about 30 watt, well, probably just under 30 watts at the moment, because the battery voltage is dropping to about well, it's dropping down to about 10.2 volts or something while I'm TXing, so I think that's probably dropped my power down a bit. I'm just on a little lithium polymer battery, and I've done quite a bit of talking tonight, so it's probably having a bit of a fallout with me, because it's getting about 6 amp drain, I think, when it's on full TX. So it's doing really well though, and yeah, I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy with the radio and stuff. Had a Grand 2 before and wasn't happy with that really. Now I've got this one to compare it with. I'm loving the Lincoln 2 Plus. It's a cracking bit of kit. So yeah, all right, Andy, good to get the copy with you, mate. Oh, sorry, mate, I'm shivering now. I'm a bit cold. I'm gonna have to stick something on. The bloody sun's dropped down and it's windy as hell now up here. It's freezing. So you take it easy, buddy. I'll go and try and find something to wear, because I'm shaking and it's making my voice a bit shaky. So I'll catch you later, mate. 73s, and yeah, you have a good one, matey.
You too, Paul. 73 for now, and we'll catch you again, mate.
All right, cheers, Andy. Cheers, Roy. If you can still hear me there, mate.
Yeah, still got you, mate. No worries at all. Like I say, we're mobile at the minute, heading back to the home location. Still getting you all loud and clear there. No worries at all. Let me just see if anyone else wants passing around. Does anybody want passing over to anyone else before we start shutting the net down, Roger? Yeah, Roy? Yeah, Roy, Gary, Alpha Zulu 119.
Any other stations by the frequency? This is the Northwest Net. We're calling and listening. QRZ.
Nice little sunset there. It's masked in a bit of cloud there, which is a bit of a shame really. If that cloud wasn't there, it'd be a lovely big pinky orange sky.
We're not that far from my home location now, so I'd like to shut the net down, say thank you to everyone that's called in and everyone that can hear me, and we'll catch us all on the next net, which will be the last Wednesday, the first Wednesday of next month, Roger.
Yeah, you take it easy, Roy. You have a good trip back there, mate, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Yeah, no worries at all, no worries at all. Like I say, be next Wednesday, same time, same place. Be there or be square, Roger.
Yeah, I'll be out, matey. Absolutely no worries. Yeah, you take it easy. Right, I'm going QRT now. I'm going to start packing up because I'm cold now. So, yeah, I hate this bit, but it's got to be done, hasn't it, mate? So, yeah, take it easy, everybody. Stay safe, have a good one, and I'll catch you on the next one. 2500, going clear.
No problem at all, thanks a lot. No problem. See you later, pal. Stations are by the...
Cheers, Dave. Take it easy, matey.
K873, your chair for the Northwest Net. 73, bye everyone.
Bloody freezing. Bloody freezing now. Put me bloody gillet on. When that sun drops off, it you certainly feel it up here. Oh, blimey. Right, got my coat on now. It's a bit better. Oh. Right, just take you off the tripod. Oh. Just going to get out for a minute actually. I need a 10100. I know that's too much information, but oh. God, I've been in there too long. Been in there for 2 hours and not moved. Oh, Jesus. Right, I'm going to try and get up. See if my legs will work. Ready? Oh, Christ. Hey, that's a bit, it's a bit better. It's just coming out the cloud there now a little bit. Whew. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear that wind just building up there. But, ooh. It's a pretty cold one now. If I could stay out tonight, I'd actually stay out. I had the radio outside then. Just had it set up just outside there. I've not got a lot of room inside, so I thought I'll just leave it outside and just stick the camera in front of it. Yeah, sorry, yeah, just going off on tangents then. Yeah, if I could stay out tonight, guys, I would. I'd definitely do an overnighter tonight. But that's too small to stay out in. I'm 6'3" and I'm squished up in that. And I can't sleep kind of curled up. I just can't do it. I have to be out kind of fully stretched or I can't sleep. So, yeah, I'd have to bring the Vango next time. But it's a bit heavier and it's a bit more awkward to set up. That's just boom and it's up, innit? It's just great, that. I've even mastered how to take it down again. So, yeah, quite pleased with myself. Right, I'll come back on in a bit. I'm just going to pack that up and pack all that lot up. And I've got a bit of admin to do in there as well, a bit of tidying up and packing away. So I'll have a 10100, then I'll get packed up, then I'll come back on when I'm on my way back. Well, just when I'm all packed up. Right, guys, catch you in a bit. Well, guys, I had what you call a little bit of a shock when I came out of the basher. Came out of the tent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I've got about 18 cows here. A bit wary. Look at him there. Look at the size of him. Jesus Christ. Whoa. He is a big beefy dude, isn't he? Look at him. He's giving me the awkward eye as well. Yeah. God, he's massive, he is. He's absolutely solid. He is a big dude. Whew. He's not so pleased, is he? I saw you. I see you. So, got the cows and the sunset there, guys. They are nosy. They do love coming over to see what's going on. But yeah, he did give me a bit of he did panic me a bit because I kind of reversed backwards out of the tent, and then I stood up and then they were all there like looking at me, all 18 of them. I was like, oh Jesus. Right, I'm gonna get the T2LT down now if these guys let me, and I'll catch you in a little bit. Hello again, guys. It's 9:45 now. That's where the station was. Little patch there. I don't know where all those cows have gone now. I'm from 18 cows down to 0. Bizarre, I can't see one of them unless they're down over that ridge there. Yeah, soon disappeared. Anyway, yeah, we're all packed. We're all done. So, sorting this strap out on this thing. So yeah, just the walking poles now. Well, that's us. Leave no trace. Nothing there. Not a thing. Just a bit of a flat patch where my fat arse has been all evening, and that's about it. Yeah, I'm actually going to lay that down because it's got, see them, and the little calves were coming over and scratching on this post, and there's rusty bits of metal sticking out of it. So if I've spoiled your work, I'm sorry. I can't leave it like that with them big things sticking out of it. So just gonna shift it over there. Sorry guys, you shouldn't really be doing that anyway. You can see where you took it from that fence post there. Seems to have one missing there. So yeah, I can't have little calves and stuff poking their eyes out with that, because they will do, because they'll just try and rub on anything like that. Yeah, poking themselves in the eye or whatever. Right, so yeah, I think I've got everything. Yeah, of course I have. We're all done, so we're just heading back now over the field, over the top field. Back down to the motor. As I say, it's about 10 to 10 now. Sun's just finally setting there, just behind those clouds. Still got a nice pinky orange sky up here. I've got the moon out as well. Yeah, good net. Really pleased with that. A few contacts. So yeah, right, I'll say goodnight for now, because I need to actually concentrate where I'm walking. I don't want to fall with this pack on, because I've not got my walking poles either. I'm just kind of holding them both in one hand, and I do rely on those to catch me if I go off balance. So right guys, from CTX 2500 on the summit of Cartridge Hill, 402 metres, 27th of May 2020, still in lockdown of a fashion. I'll bid you good night, and I'll catch you on I'll be out next Monday actually. I'm having a chill night on the next Monday coming, so I might do a little bit. I don't tend to do much video on the chill nights, but I might do a little bit, show you what I'm watching on TV and show you what I'm cooking and stuff. Likely to be chicken fajitas, but you never know, I might get inspired and think of something else. So right, have a good one guys, from me and the cows, wherever they've gone, and the cairn over there. You have a good evening, and I'll catch you on the next one. Right guys, take it easy, stay safe, catch you later.